so scared to scream.
Ooh, we're back.
Hello.
Welcome back, everybody. Happy Stabby fucking Sunday. If you're new to the channel, if you weren't here last week, you missed a doozy of a fucking episode. A lot of shit went down, a lot of people went down, and a couple bandits got fucking skinned, if you feel me. If you don't know what we're talking about, you can check out the VOD on YouTube. We don't have an official link because we don't have enough followers yet. But that's where you come in, you little piece of shit. Fucking follow us, you feel me? Follow us or else. I'm serious. All right, so what happened last week, right? So if you missed it, we all met up in the Penta Market, all of us, the whole Dundo crew came strolling along. You know, Zelf tried to get some books, realized he couldn't read. That didn't work out too well. All the shit at the magic shop was a little bit too expensive. So we said, you know what? We got to get more money. We got to get items. So we went on a hunt. We went on a fucking hunt to get some quests. Because, you know, your boy need change. All right? You got spare change? I'll do whatever you want. Whatever you want. You feel me? You feel me? So we took a trip up to the upper echelon of town in the Tri-Spire. Yeah, a couple of Crown's guards being some cucks, being gatekeepers, trying to make sure that people without a passport can't get in. But your boy's a fucking Kenku. I'm a fucking bird, yo. I transformed into a Crown's guard, tricked the fuck out of them. We strolled right into town. Nobody knew who the hell we were, but I was like, y'all, they're with me. I got this. So we go up to the fucking to the city, look for some work, right? We meet some bitch chilling behind a stand, and she's like, yo, I got a job for you, but like, what can you do? So we look at Cassia over here. Cassia whipped out her shiny fucking weapon, and it was glowing, and the lady behind the counter was like, oh, sparkly. Okay, I guess you can do the job. So what did we do? We started hunting in the Western Outersteads. There's a disease going on, and it turns out that it turns people into pseudo-woodos. If you don't know what that is, just Google search pseudo-wudo. It's a Pokemon made out of tree bark. But basically, these people had the tree bark version of COVID-19. It got a little too real for us, so we kind of shelved that for the time being, and we decided to meet up with the gentleman. So we go to the bar, the Evening Nip. It's dark. It's wet. You think it's a strip club, but it's a bar. So we go down there, right? So we go down to the Evening Nip, and who led the pack in the Evening Nip? No one other than our resident clown, Maven. Maven, what happened at the Evening Nip when we got there?
Oh, God. Yeah, so, the crew met up with the gentleman, finally, and the gentleman wanted to make sure that the group was strong enough to do the task for him. So he brings them in the basement.
Sure.
After someone with a loud mouth, you know, couldn't figure out why the gentleman was sweating. So
Like
who would have
Usain
done
Bolt,
something like that?
You know, 2012 Olympics.
someone got, you know, captured and, you know, handcuffed and has a chain on their foot. So the rest of the crew goes and fights Wyvern and 3 bandits. They're put to their limits, and you know, a lot of people go down. And then, of course, you know, that person, you know, comes back into the fight a little bit later, takes down the Wyvern, you know, just adds that morale to the team, and you know, we got the job done. And now we're right after the fight, and
all right. We pick up right where we left off after the lucky resurrection of Swin due to Kor's great efforts. The gentleman just ordered his men to execute the last guy that you were torturing in front of everybody, which went a little too far, but nonetheless, the gentleman from top of the balcony looks down at you guys and says, well, that was weird, but you proved your point. Let's say is we have a meeting back at the regular bar. Any objections?
Okay, can you take off this thing on my foot?
Your screen froze. Make a persuasion check with disadvantage.
Disadvantage because you're still shackled at the knees and you can't persuade when you're locked up.
He doesn't like you right now.
Disadvantage because he doesn't like you.
Yeah.
I got 15.
He looks at you. He goes, he like wiggles his finger. You see everyone start just walking up the stairs. He looks at you guys. He goes, "Leave back at the table," and then he goes, "One of these bandits probably have the key," and he just walks away.
Do we just go back up the stairs?
Everyone's gone. They're already shuffling their way up. If you want to switch to the bar music.
Wait, let's
Obviously,
just-
there's some guards still there, but the more important-looking people left already. Still have trained rifles on you guys. So what you guys do? Can you switch back to the bar music, Jess?
Yeah, I'm doing that right now.
Thank you. Jay, can you leave it on that other screen, actually? Can we try that one for a minute?
So, I know we got trained guns on us, but like, how awful would it be if we just kind of searched through the bodies like a little bit?
I mean, he said one of them wanted a key. I mean, I guess we have to look for the key.
Guess we have to
Yeah, I
lead
guess we
in.
have to.
Yeah,
You're really
that's
twisting our arm with this one.
Yeah,
You know, we
so I guess
wouldn't
we'll just.
normally loot on bandits, but you know,
We'll make an exception. We'll make an exception this time. It's fine.
It's true.
So, who's helming the investigation check? To find the key for Maven.
I'll look for the key for Maven.
Okay. No investigation.
And
Alright,
I'll help too.
with advantage, or someone, or Kevin or Cody, whoever said it first, rolls.
I'll give him. I'll give him advantage. Mine's only +1.
Roll with advantage.
Okay, I rolled a. Wait, what's my investigation? +2. I rolled a 16.
You rifle through a bunch of their pockets as the rest of the group, I'm assuming, is getting their stuff together to go back upstairs too. You find in one of the pockets what seems to be like a letter, and then eventually, as you look at the other bandits' pockets, you see around the neck there was a key
Mm.
placed.
So, come on, yanking it off his neck, and I'm just kind of.
You want to see what's in the
Come here,
letter, Jay?
Maven. I'm just kind of quickly going over to Maven
Get
to
it off!
unshackle him. That's what I'm
Okay.
more. That's what I'm more concerned about. Like, let's get you free, pirate.
Okay.
You've,
So you get
you've quite enough.
His key, his ankles are free now. The letter note, if you want to read it. You want to read the note?
Yeah. I'm gonna read it.
Okay. It just says, "Nice try." G.
All right. Well, I think we've kind of got everything we need up here. He told us to meet up upstairs at the regular bar. So, head back up, everyone.
I'm down.
Sounds good to me.
As you
Yeah,
guys
let's
make
do it.
your way back up to the familiar bar of the evening nip, you do see everyone's talking about how epic that fight was. See people just buying rounds for each other. And you do see the gentleman back at that long table as he just sits there, looks at you guys, continues back to his drinks, and he's talking to other people around him, kind of waves them off. But he's just hanging out there right now. So you guys approach.
Let's go talk to him.
I'm gonna sit
Yeah.
uncomfortably close to the gentleman.
Okay, like very close.
Like I'll scoot my seat over.
Okay.
Like swing the chair around back,
Yeah.
sit on it backwards.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you see him as you guys walk up to him. He's like, "Well, that was very entertaining. Hope you liked our little test. I guess you could say.
Yeah, that was great.
Sorry you went down. That looked like it hurt. But I mean, you guys
My ball
mentioned the
still
group. What was that?
hurt. Said my ball still hurt.
You
so
earned that
kicked me in
one.
my nuts.
You have them? Anyways,
I can show you if you want them, if that's what you're into.
if you
No,
want to meet
no,
our
no.
other wyvern, I'll be glad to bring you guys back down there.
The gentleman
Who
puts the
did him?
shackles back on Maven.
I'll hang here though.
He can meet it. It's fine.
Take a seat as he like waves off to you guys. As you guys, I assume, take the seats. He sees. Are you being stealthy about this, Jake, or are you just gonna do it?
Oh no, I'm very
Okay. He's like, oh, okay. Hi, and he pats your head.
hello.
So the job. As he fixes himself, he goes, "I'm generally a good person once you get on my graces. I don't appreciate very few things. but one is definitely irking me right now. As you see him sit back a little bit, he pulls out what seems to be like a map and a note. He's like, couple of assholes, I guess you could say, decided to branch off from such good business that I give, and they seem to have accumulated a nice little safe house of their own. You know, it's not good for business, not good for looks. They try to throw my name in the mud. I work so hard to create this image. As he sits back, and as you see behind him, people are having a good time. The bar is like going. He's like, in town, can't really say where, but from what my scouts have noted, it has to be within the Western Outersteads, more or less towards the north, not like deep. There's a safe house. You get rid of it, you keep whatever you find there. In exchange,
Anything additional?
say again?
Anything additional?
Bring proof. Bring the leader's head.
Okay.
More if he's alive.
Kinky.
Bring him here if he's alive. More money. Whatever you find in that safe house is yours.
Who's the leader?
We'll leave Artemis to the head.
Some asshole that decided to branch off.
Do you have like a
Don't care.
picture or
A name?
a name?
He's
I don't
half
even
elf.
know.
He's half elf. Kind of has an undercut with blonde hair. Goes by the name Rust. Obviously, it's not his real name. But you find the safe house, destroy it. Kudos to you. Need proof, and I'll get you more information about that.
Destroyed.
Destroyed. Whatever's there is yours. I just need him here. My wyverns are hungry. Then he goes, you do that? I'll look into that cult you mentioned before. Seem fair?
Sounds good. Any time
All
frame?
right.
Sooner the better.
Fair.
Again, your cult seems pretty hard to find as well, so I'll do my best to send my best. More info. Feel free to exchange info. If you want to pick up on it... Oh, sorry.
Oh, I was going to ask, is there anybody in the bar that might know of Rust or have any idea? Or
The ones that did went with him.
Hmm.
All we know is that he was a very quiet-looking guy. Pretty built. Half elf, so he doesn't have the elf... the elven body type. He's pretty big.
Now, did you bring
never-
him down here and fight the wyvern too?
Yes, actually. As, Zara would know. That's not new for, Myriad members to kind of have new ones kind of prove themselves. You don't need a history check to know this, because it's pretty much how... You've seen this kind of stuff happen where when they were to bring new people into the fold, kind of a proving ground. So...
Yeah.
When he's telling you the truth, he's looking at you dead in the eyes, he's like, yes, actually. That's the only way to work for me.
Okay, now, could you tell us, like, how he fights? So, like, or do you just want us to go in blind?
I mean, most of the fighters here don't use magic like you guys. So, that's different. Granted, I don't know who he has under his belt now, considering we're in Zadash, so...
Makes sense.
He goes, expect the best. Expect the worst, but hope for the best. As he leans back and takes another sip of his wine.
Don't worry, guys. We win these.
Sounds good.
We do be winning these guys.
You guys are free to enjoy the bar if you like. If not, I said I need to say.
All right. Take the
All right.
night and head out in the morning?
Do we get a discount in this bar since we proved ourselves?
Is
Not how that works.
what is it like in the day? Or...
He throws some like bread to your pets, by the way, like some food for you guys, your pets. But that's about most he'll give you guys.
All right.
Are we
is it,
taking
like-
the night and heading out in the morning?
I'm okay to do that.
I'm down.
Is it late?
When you guys first went to the bar, it was about like 8 o'clock-ish. Like,
Oh.
Summer dusk, you know.
How much time did that fight take in
About like 2 minutes game time.
We're so quick.
But yeah, I'm down to kind of hit the hay for the night, and then we can head over in the morning. I mean,
I think you guys
Plans
have
in the
that.
morning.
What was the another quiz? What was the inn you guys stayed at?
The song and something.
Song and Supper Inn.
Yeah.
So you guys are heading back there.
Yeah, I figured.
Alright, so it was gold for all of you to stay for the night. And then the innkeep goes, we do offer discounted rates for longer stays. It seems like you guys could have just bought the week or pay bi-weekly. That's something
That's-
interesting.
That's
Might
probably a
be
good idea.
better.
We could pay for the week.
So it essentially be 1 gold per day, but with the package it gives, it's 5 gold up front.
Done.
Do we?
For all of us or for one room?
So instead of like, you know, it'd be like 1 gold per day since it's all of you, you pay gold to stay. It'd be 5 gold up front, and then essentially a discounted rate of like 5 silver a day. The next couple weeks, so you guys pay
Alright.
would pay for the week, and then if you go past that, it'd be equivalent to 5 silver a day.
Okay.
That makes sense.
sounds good.
It's
Just taking it out of our own pockets, right?
Yeah, there is no more team fund.
Oh, cool. Sounds good.
I can
That way
pay
you
for
guys
it.
keep track. Just
throw
note that
in
for you
one.
guys. So after any other day past this week, it's 5 silver per day at this end.
yeah, for each of us, right? Not for the whole.
No, total.
For the group.
Total.
Oh,
for the
the
group.
group.
It's
Oh.
5 total, yeah.
Because it's a
Ah.
gold for the group, but then since you pay for the package, the next, like after that first week, to extend it a day would be half 5 silver.
I'm down to chip.
So I'm just gonna give the innkeep 5 gold.
Okay.
Buddy, just hang on to yours and we'll use it if we need it later.
Yeah, exactly.
So as you guys settle in for the night, what do you guys want to accomplish? Any kind of nighttime stuff you want to set up?
God, I'm
The
so
next
tired
day?
after that
Yeah.
fight. I took so much damage. I'm gonna hit the hay.
So
Wow.
that being said, Sarah, do you still want to try for another forged document?
Oh, I'm so tired, bro.
As
Okay.
Give me the
Okay.
fucking pen.
As he has like dry blood on his face as you're complaining about this, he's like, so, and like eyes swollen shut. He's like, you wanna?
I'm like covered in blood, but none of it's my blood.
You're just cleaning off your clothes. Meanwhile, Zelfin's attending to an active wound. He's just like, yeah, so.
Bro, I can't sleep with you bleeding over there.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
And then Zelf responds with, "Why the fuck are you in my room?"
So, when it comes to the forged documents, you guys have one right now, but you don't have the seal.
We don't have the
Wax
seal.
seal?
Yep.
So the DC was because you get advantage on this stuff, right?
Mhm.
So it would be there was a check for it. It was like proficiency plus. something.
I completely forgot. Let me look. Hang on.
Meanwhile, does anyone else want to accomplish anything?
I look over at K-Mana. I'm like, so, do you want to see your friend before we just, like, completely annihilate this guy's layout? Player?
Yeah, I'd probably like to regroup with Core and
You guys also
Cassia.
have the other quest with the sickness. too.
Nick, would this be like a sleight of hand with the proficiency bonus?
Yes.
Oh, okay. All right. What do I need to do? How many rolls?
How many
2.
documents are you making?
Well, it takes 4 hours, right?
Yeah,
To make 2 of them.
to make one.
To make 1?
No,
Alright.
no, 2. Sorry, because it took you a lot longer to call the night.
Yeah. All right.
If you try to push past that, you'll hit exhaustion.
Yeah. No, I'll do 2. I'll do 2.
So,
So- so
roll
4 times.
2 sleight of hand checks with advantage.
With the proficiency bonus on top, or
Mhm.
okay.
Because you have advantage on this stuff, right?
Yep.
Before we drink it. Yep. It's a high DC because you got it once, but it lowers it a little bit.
27.
All right, easy enough. You're able to make
Well, that
almost
was
an
one of them. That was one of
yeah
them.
for one of them. You're able to make an exact duplicate of it, but again, you're missing that wax seal.
Okay.
You can try for a second one.
24.
This one, because it is a high DC, you think it's good. You notice the smallest details that are missed, but you're pretty confident with the right person, the right talker, you can talk your way through it.
Is it? How does it compare to that first one from the other night that I kept in my pocket?
The first one, you can see visible differences from the one you just made, the 2 you just made versus the one with the 15. I know you got one that's really good and one that was kind of eh. The kind of eh is like as you compare the 4 documents, sticks out pretty bad.
Okay, so that Zelf, I'm gonna give you this other one. This one's pretty much a carbon copy of the other one, but this one again doesn't have the seal. The second one I'm gonna keep for myself, and then for the first one that I kept for myself, I'm gonna cast a small firebolt on it just to kind of disintegrate it.
You're gonna just melt it.
Just
It burns away.
Okay, so we have 2. So because you gave us the first good copy.
yeah, I'd recommend
So-
giving that one to Paimana.
Okay.
Did you put Zadash's map in the middle, Jake, on the screen here for D20 roll 20? Just open it in a new tab. That way it shows some kind of art in the middle.
I can do that.
Yeah, I'll give it to Kama in the morning. Okay, I'll do that.
Okay. So as the night, time ended, you were looking for any signs for your companion.
Yeah, I'm kind of regrouping with like Maven, Core, and Cassia, just kind of like the 4 of us.
So what do you want to do?
So, hey Core, you know, now that we kind of have this whole thing started with the gentleman, we don't need to meet my friend just yet. I mean, if we could, that would be nice, but helping me, you know, maybe help me find a lead on maybe finding out where he might be in Zadash. I really don't know much of the Grin's kind of, you know, operations here.
Perfect.
So
I'm down to help you find them. Unfortunately, I'm not too versed in the Grin and Zadash either. I kind of came here on my own. So, well, what's his name? Let's maybe start with his name, or maybe do you have something that we could like maybe add? Like, does he have a business front? Or I know he's probably not like advertising that he's a Grinner.
yeah, I mean, since he left Port de Mali, once I was a little bit younger, I haven't heard too much from him other than this letter that I got from him quite a while ago. He goes by the name Hush, is more of his Grin alias. So that's kind of the most that, you know, I can kind of give with him. Actually, can I check the letter that he wrote to me to see
Sure.
if there's an address or anything like that like it was sent from, or is it just kind of like from Zadash?
It's kind of just from us. Make an investigation check, actually.
Gotcha. I got a 12 plus investigation, 14.
You get the sense reading the letter, it was kind of like a one-way. You don't see any return address or anything that sticks out to you.
Gotcha, that makes sense.
Nick, would I, maybe because of like my backstory and stuff, would I know anything about like Golden Grin operations in Zadash? As maybe like
Both you guys as Grid members know that the way they operate is kind of like when they see an opportunity, they kind of insert themselves in it.
Mm-hmm.
From what you're seeing around town and the stuff you've been told, there are a lot of opportunities where you probably assume some Grid members are either actively tracking, actively could be a part of, or in some way are working on it. That helps.
No, like safe houses or like
Um,
grinner meetups.
the point of the safe house is kind of be discreet. So, because you guys are new to the area, and not much is known about each sect, each have their own way of operating.
Right.
It's kind of you have to kind of find a way to find it too. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Kind of just like how your specific sects of the Golden Grin are kind of either in plain sight or like deliberately hidden. It's kind of the same way here.
Okay.
All right.
Do you have any ideas on how we might be able to find him? I mean, maybe we can start asking him about people who are from Port Tamale.
Yeah, I mean, that might be the first step. Maybe see if we can walk around, ask around, just kind of the people, if they know anyone that's from Port Tamale.
Just to kind of get like a start, or
Yeah, just finding any type of lead.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna kind of look over at Maven and Cassia, because I feel like they're also in this conversation. But like, would you guys mind helping, like, kind of helping us too?
I mean,
kind of
like,
ask around?
is your friend a healer, like the clinic? Or are we gonna get some food and like some whiskey too, or?
He's very generous. He is kind of a healer like myself, but I don't know how much he's willing to give out right now. I'm sure he's got a lot on
we
his
can always
plate.
heal up overnight. I'm just, a little beat up, and I had a dragon fall on top of me, so.
That is true. It is kind of
And
late.
I got kicked in the nuts.
I mean, we could.
For once, I
rest it.
actually agree with Maven. I'm down to go, but like tomorrow, get a quick nap in first, or
That sounds like a
snack?
plan. Rest up and then maybe first thing in the morning.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm down for that.
All right, awesome.
Meanwhile, what is like Phaelin, Zelfin, and Artemis doing? Well, no, Zelfin and Zara are working on the letters. What's Artemis and Phaelin doing while this is all happening? This is all simultaneously happening. You guys kind of broke off with your little things. You guys got back to the game.
Do we want to go like play with our pets outside?
Yeah, I think we're going to go spend time with Fisky and Swin
Okay.
outside.
As you reunite back with Swin, when you guys want to get a sec, you do see the scar that the dagger left on his side from when he nearly died. You do see Fisky kind of just like being more gentle with Swin, because he can kind of pick up on what's happening. And you guys just spend the rest of the night before it gets pretty dark out. Brings to the next day, you guys can hit the long rest button.
Make sure to uncheck that button.
Spellcasters that can re-prepare spells get a sec to do that.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that right now.
The day is yours. What do you guys want to do in Zadash with all these threads given to you? You guys also have
Well, I can.
essentially passports to cross onto the into the Tri-Spire after getting that set up too. Because I remember you guys had those like identification papers.
Do the rest of us know that Kaimana and the rest of them are meeting up with his friend today, or?
That's something you guys have to talk about. Hold on.
Okay.
Go for it.
Yeah, it's the morning.
Here, give me a second. I'm just preparing some spells. Just a moment.
So what are you guys doing? Sorry.
I mean, I'm
First,
down to go back to the west, wherever they're called, to go
Outersteads.
try and find some stuff. Unless you guys have other things you want to do.
Find
Yeah.
some stuff on the sickness.
yeah, I'm down for that. But first, come on. Here's another that Zara did.
Thank you. And I kind of like uneasily take it because I'm not the biggest fan of how we came about this, but I guess I'll just make use.
It's safe. It's a fake.
I
That
understand.
hurt. That hurt.
So me, Maven, Core, and Cassia, we're gonna kind of on our own. I'm gonna let the rest of the group know. Hey guys, so they're gonna help me look for my friend. Just kind of some leads. I'm not really giving too much away of like entirely. I'm kind of having it come off more as like I'm just kind of looking for someone. Yeah, like I'm just kind of looking for like a friend. You know what I mean? Which is the whole reason I came here to Zadash, and Core and Cassia are definitely gonna help me. So I don't know if you guys either want to prepare some things for the other things we got going on, or if maybe one of you guys, a couple of you guys, want to tag along.
Yeah, I mean, unless we do we not want to head out until we're all back together, or
I'd probably say for at least what the gentleman wanted from us, we should probably do that together.
okay. So well, what exactly is your sort of like, I guess, requirements for going to meet your friend? Like, is it sort of like an underhand sort of thing? Like, what's kind of going on with that?
He's just pretty much kind of here somewhere in the big city of Zadash. He's a pretty elusive person, I'd say. He goes by the name of Hush. He's just my mentor from when I was very
So he
young.
probably wouldn't appreciate having 10 people show up on his doorstep.
Yeah.
Probably not, but if you guys could find any type of lead, because I have no idea where he is. If it helps,
I mean, we can
he
definitely
is
look
also
around.
from Port Damali like me, so if maybe that also helps you guys with any type of investigation.
Oh, yeah. Go for it.
I mean, we can kind of group off and see if we can find our own things.
Hush! Hush!
Looking for a secret man named Hush.
I mean, we could. I think we should also do some research on that sickness, because she did say that if we get it done within the next 5 days, then our reward is doubled.
Yeah. I just don't know how much we're gonna find about it.
Well, I feel, Kaimana, I feel like
Dinner. Sorry, guys.
I feel like finding a cure or finding a solution to the sickness happening in the Western Outersteads, I feel like that might be something your friend would find interesting and might gravitate towards.
That does make sense. So I'm actually going to pull out an item that you gave me before, Nick. Oh, Shufoka, the restorative ointment.
Okay. Yeah. What about it?
So I'm just gonna show it to the rest of the group. So back in my clinic, my 2 apprentices gave me this before I left on this long journey for Zadash.
Did.
Yeah. I've only used it. Yeah, it does work really good. I've only ever used it once, but from my knowledge, it does help, help heal people with any type of illness, disease or type of poison. I don't know if maybe there's a way that we can help mass produce this, because I really only have 2 uses of this left. Or maybe to help people like that.
Core, what is your advantages on again? The whole stuff you wanted to use?
You mean? Well, it's on Arcana, History, Investigation, Nature, Religion, and Survival. Or do you mean like when do I get the advantage?
Yeah, when do you get those advantages?
That is on for Fae, Fiends, or Undead.
Please hold.
Okay.
Welcome to our mukbang.
Mm-hmm. There's some more D&D. Anyways, I need you to make an Arcana check with advantage.
8.
Come
Well, I know we might not have to use the potions because in our research, didn't we find that like it might be one person, like a what are they? A circle of spores, druid.
Oh yeah, someone at the center of this causing a
Yeah.
curse.
And they might have been, and we found out that the group who was sent before us tracked him down to that storefront that we couldn't get into. So maybe we check out that storefront, or, I mean, we could ask, to try to help find your friend. We could ask around to see if there was somebody else besides that group asking, and then maybe we can find your friend that way.
Yeah, maybe I can go back to that man that I saw to the right of that store. Maybe if
I could go
can
check out
help
the
him out.
storefront.
Yeah, maybe if I could help out that man, he can give us more information. But yeah,
Oh, that's true. Yeah. Use the ointment on him.
Ointment.
Jeez.
Well, if Sarah and if we want to, I don't know if you guys were talking about like breaking into that storefront, but if you want, Zara and I can go check that out because I'm pretty small and he's pretty stealthy. So,
I mean, it looked abandoned, so I don't see the harm there.
you don't think you'd find anything in there?
No, not saying I don't see any. Think we'll find a thing, but I don't think there's a problem with.
You don't
breaking
think
into
the
it.
cult could be in the basement of that storefront?
They might.
I'd say scope it out, but don't get in too much danger.
I think
Definitely be careful.
Yeah, I think it's a good idea to keep to send you guys in stealthy scout mission. I like that.
What do you say, Zara?
Please and thank you.
Things you say.
All
right,
I
we can go.
I can pick locks easier than I pick my own nose. Okay.
And he doesn't have a nose.
I was
That's a
gonna
team.
say,
Does anybody want to
This
come
guy
with us?
gets it.
I'll go with you. I'm pretty stealthy.
All right, loud clamber jammers are not allowed.
I'm kind of stealthy.
Shut up, loud
Are you
kid.
kind of stealthy or are you stealthy?
I got +5s.
Call that
Plus
stealth.
five
Sounds
stealth.
to me.
I have a +2.
Stealthy.
Call that
I should probably come with you guys too.
So is the party
Not the
splitting up, or you
sneaky
guys going
sneaks.
together? I'm very confused what's happening.
I will stay outside. I don't
Yeah,
trust
Core
myself.
and I are gonna go kind of talk to the man that I talked to earlier, which I saw that was also infected. See if he's still around.
Tree
Hopefully.
All right, sneaky snakes go into the
So-
store. Everybody
so-
else stay outside.
Cassia, you're sneakier than I. How about I go with Core and Kaimana? We switch spots.
I think that sounds like a good idea.
Okay.
All right, sounds like a plan. Before we split off, can I cast aid on? Let's see.
I
I
really
want
hate
to
that spell.
cast.
Is aid the adding 4 to the checks?
No, aid is for 8 hours. Your maximum
The
HP
HP
gets
thing?
risen by 5,
Oh,
Okay, since you guys
and it
did-
can be healed
I thought
back.
it was an autoimmune disease or something like that.
Oh my god.
yikes!
Since you cast this beginning of the day, Justin.
happened?
Since you casted this essentially at the beginning of the day,
Mhm.
I'm leaving it up to you when I say the time of day.
Yeah,
tell
it's
them when the
night.
spell's
It
off.
runs out. Yeah.
Alright.
Well, actually, I mean, yeah.
It's
I'll do it
about
now.
9 o'clock right now.
Yeah, that's fine. So I'm gonna cast it on Zara, Zelfin, and then I'm going to cast it on. You guys are frontliners, but well, I'm gonna cast it on Cassia.
Okay.
That spell slot. All right. So you guys get +5 to your max HP. It's not like temporary hit points. It can be healed back if you lose it.
So are you guys making your way to the Western Outersteads?
Yeah.
As you guys make your way there, is the music playing, or am I going deaf?
It's playing a very soft part.
All right. play this for a second. But it's a fantasy city.
Gotcha.
There you go.
Just a moment.
As you guys make your way across town, you notice the vibe's a little different this time when you get there. There seems to be more people on the streets. There's some guards there. The original barbecue stand that you originally talked to. The owner's out there just grilling up food. You could smell it through the streets because they're a lot more narrow than they are on the eastern side. It feels a lot more claustrophobic, but more homey. If that makes sense. People are out and about doing their business up there. Oh, you guys
We're in
make
the
your way
Western
to
Outersteads.
Yep.
Yeah.
You guys make your way to that storefront.
Before we split off and do our own thing, didn't we touch base that this sort of disease only comes out at night? Or am I thinking of things?
I think you're right.
We could still check out the place and see if, anything.
Might be safer too.
Also, I want to use like an extra shirt that I have and tie it around my face.
Okay.
Okay.
As you, go ahead, Matt. Sorry.
Oh, I was just gonna tell the group. Isn't this like the same area where that safe house is? So we could probably scope that out, and before we go in there.
No, the
And come
safe
back
house
to it.
is more towards like the northeast. You guys are making the southwest.
I also put my scarf around my face too.
Or
I had a mask already.
Huh?
as you guys walk up, everyone's just running around. They don't give you any mind. No one's wearing anything. It's kind of just a regular day for them. You see some kids running across the street playing tag. What looks like other people have laundry on the string hanging up across the alleyways. What do you guys want to do?
Zara, do you want to try and find like an inconspicuous entrance to this place?
I mean, it was abandoned when we saw it the other night. Is that still the case?
Make a perception check.
Good point. $17.
You're able to look past where the barbecue stand was, the food stand, and you do see the place is still abandoned.
Okay.
It has windows across the front because it's a corner lot, so it has windows in the front of it. They seem to be like fogged out or pretty dark from where you're standing. You're about like 50 feet away. It almost looks like one of those like two like reflector mirrors on it, but it doesn't exist in D&D. So, to you guys, it looks like reflective, like somebody's reflecting off of it.
Okay. I mean, from what I can see, everyone's just kind of doing their own thing, and like the town seems pretty busy right now. That I don't think that anybody would really notice or care if we kind of just walked into the place. So I think we can just go in.
Okay.
But I'm gonna open the door.
You go to pull on the door, and it's locked.
All right, I'm gonna pick it.
As you go to pick it, are you doing this stealthily or just casually?
I'm gonna pick the lock, but before I pick the lock, I'm kind of gonna make sure that like nobody's like near us.
We can like stand in front of him to like block him.
Yeah.
Make another perception.
Wait,
Make a group
can I
perception
also?
check.
Oh,
Everybody?
Everybody.
Who are you gonna stand in front of, Faylene?
I got an 8.
Shut up. 7.
Nat 1.
A 9.
All right. Yeah. No, I don't think it's gonna work well.
I got
As you
Okay,
15.
guys,
so I got a nat 20.
as you guys are
Perfect.
looking around,
Balances.
only Artemis, you start seeing like they just stop playing. Everyone just like almost one by one slowly stops what they're doing and just look at you guys. They don't stop you. They just look. Kind of like like a dead stare. Almost like automatically, one by one, they just stopped. Everyone just stopped what they're doing. They're
You
just
guys
looking.
got a staring problem?
You don't see this, Matt. It
Oh.
Here we go again, Matt with metagaming.
goes back to the gentleman. What the metagaming was, that was it. Zara, you gonna pick a lock?
Yep.
All right.
Wait,
roll-
Guys,
as-
they're all
as he's
staring
doing-
at us.
Can I like cast guidance? Be like, oh,
Go ahead.
like, please.
roll both of you
Move.
roll sleight of hand checks.
Okay, and
Keep in mind, the rest of your group that didn't roll a natural 20 is just looking. Like, as half-assed as your numbers were. So,
Wait, I'm not
27.
trying to
They're-
help. I'm
Less
trying to
than a
cast
natural
guidance.
20?
They're staring at us.
who rolled past
Wait,
like
there-
10? Because everyone
there-
rolled below a 10.
Matt
What'd you
did.
roll, Cody? And what'd you
Below
roll,
a
Kevin?
10.
I rolled a 15.
All right, what'd you roll, Kevin?
12.
I rolled a 9.
Okay, so Artemis definitely sees it. Core, one person stuck out to you. Everyone else did not see it.
Guys, they're staring at us.
I rolled.
They're
They're being
27
really
for the-
creepy about it.
You want me to start a distraction?
As Delphin, you hear a... It opens. It's unlocked.
Cool. If you guys want, like, I'm pretty sneaky. I got it open. I can probably sneak in there undetected, and I don't know if you guys want to kind of just keep watch. I can go in by myself.
Well, if someone
Artemis
stands
was
in
warning
front
you
of me.
guys, as Artemis starts warning you guys, you see a couple, like a crowd come up to you guys. They go, "Oi, what are you guys doing?" It's just people, not even the Crown's Guard, coming up to you. What's going on here? As a
We're
group
trying to
of,
see
like, 5 people come one side, and like another group of like another 5 come up behind, like to the other side. Now they're kind of you guys as they're coming up.
We're trying to see if this store is open.
We don't go in there.
Oh, do they not have anything to sell?
Does it look open?
Kinda.
Doors open.
Black windows. Everyone's standing in a U shape, very not secretive at all.
Been to some stores with black windows.
It was locked. As you see another person, they're just heckling you now. As you guys get the chance, they're all like, you don't want to open that."
What's in there?
What happened here?
Saw you guys a couple nights before. You
What
see the
happened
Crown's
here?
Guard stopping you?
What's that?
We're here from the Crown's Guard. We're trying to see what's wrong.
See them just start laughing. So they paid you to die. As they
Sure,
keep
we'll
going.
die. Can you tell us why we're gonna die?
They just start laughing. They're like idiots. As they're just like calling you names now. They're kind of just like,
You know,
going at-
I've
they
had
kinda
a
just say
flying
stuff.
turtle come
So-
at me, a dragon fall on top of me, and I'm
Wait,
still here
what?
right now. You think what's in
It's
that
just like-
basement can kill me? That storefront?
first off, 2 stories, no basement. Shows how much info they gave you guys.
No basement.
Secondly,
Got it.
Secondly, if you haven't picked up why no one's out here at night, clearly this side's cursed. So if you
Okay.
guys want to go in and commit suicide, be our
You know-
guest, but shut that door behind you.
I already have a curse. Do you see me?
You see another
I point at my
tiefling. You
horns.
see another
Look at
tiefling go.
Ugly face. Look at this ugly face. Of
See
course.
another
it's-
tiefling just go like this. Not all tieflings are cursed, bro.
All right.
Well, if you
Uh,
guys are too afraid to go in, we're gonna go in. We'll shut the door behind us so you guys are safe. But please just
wanna
stay out
shut
of
the
our way.
door, 'cause what if it locks on us?
I can pick it.
As they keep
Wait.
going, as if they kind of like bully you. Go ahead, go. You see some bigger guy. Go. You see the guy from across the way, the chef that you tried to talk to, Justin. He's like,
Mhm.
go in then. We won't see you later.
All right. I go in.
Okay,
Yeah,
we're gonna
yeah.
open the
We're
door
gonna
now.
get
Be
thrust
careful,
while we go by.
guys.
As you guys walk
Can I talk?
in,
We go in, and that's where the campaign ends.
who is first? Who's first?
Me. I'm first.
Second. I need an order of march here, actually.
Failing
Wait.
second.
Are we all going in, or are we doing the split?
we're
They're
party?
pushing you guys in.
I'll go in last.
We're actively pushing you guys in now.
I'm
Oh,
going third.
Okay, I'm going in last because I want to be like,
I'll be
okay,
fifth.
guys.
No, Kevin, if they're pushing us in, if they're like actively pushing us in, you should just grab somebody and pull them in with us.
You want to come? You want to come? And I start reaching for people.
Make a strength check.
that's not a
With
bad idea.
disadvantage.
Oh my god, you're
Yeah.
NPC
I'm not
first.
really-
Kevin's about to kidnap a small child who was just playing tag in the street.
Grab as many
Disadvantage?
people as we can.
Say about your mom, Johnny. You're going to
Hold on,
die.
let me get you guys in here.
6. I'm not
The
really.
small child kicks him
What's
in the
your
nuts.
AC?
All right.
15.
Right in the dick.
Okay. And so you go to grab them, and they kind of just push your hand up and kind of just shut the door behind you.
Like, okay, you guys be safe. We're going in,
I-
okay?
As that happens, the door shuts. We're going to take a break here. Actually,
I thought we were about to go to combat. Let's go.
All right.
Uh-oh.
We'll be back in 10 minutes. I'll see you guys then. It's an early break because we kind of have to. So I'll see you.
Uh-oh.
Do that.
1 second.
Bye.
Wait.
Oh, not bye.
Okay, can we
Wait.
prep?
Wait. Not.
Okay, and we're back.
I'm
So,
Just kidding. Technical
Oh.
difficulties.
Oh.
1 second.
Josh, I'm gonna have you play this music on a loop.
Sorry about that. We're back.
All right, and we're back. So last we left off, the party made their way to the Western Outersteads to figure out the source of the curse that seems to be taking over a small section of the town. After successfully picking the lock but not being discreet about it, the rest of the within that local area, many of the citizens there became more aggressive towards you guys and essentially pushed you into the store that you're already planning on going into. As you walk into the store, you can't help but feel like, you know, when you walk into an attic, that just dust smell and like that like feeling that's all over you. I need everyone to make a Constitution saving throw.
The feeling of asbestos.
Including the people with shirts over their
Pets.
mouths?
Yes. Pets
Do we
and
get
everything.
advantage if we have a mask?
Yes. Give him a mask, it's advantage.
Ooh, nice.
Sick.
But
Yeah, I
pets
got a
too.
scarf.
You're muted, Mora. Oh,
19.
19, okay.
I got a 15.
Ooh, 21.
21.
21.
9.
So
I,
19.
I got an 11.
Everyone below the number 14
You bitch.
is poisoned for the next 10 minutes. As you're breathing
I got-
in what feels to be like almost like spores, like just like you like breathe out, you're just like and like you wheeze out, and you can't. With people with dark vision, you see just a puff come out. Like it's just all over this area. Who has dark vision here? Are you guys spanning
I do.
out to the store?
Well, first things first, I'm gonna say Toph and light up the whole room.
as you light up the room, you see around you just vines and brush and just thick vines all over you, on the ground, everywhere around you. It lights up the whole area. How big is the radius again?
Let me double check. Okay, first command 30-foot radius.
All right, so within 30 feet, you're able to see where you are in line. Hold on. So you guys,
Actually, I'm gonna dim the light so it's not like super daylight. So it'll be 60 feet.
60 feet dim light?
It says shed bright light in a 30-foot radius and dim light for an additional 30 feet.
So 30 feet of bright light
okay.
around you. So 60 feet total, but
Yeah.
30 of it is dim. So you are 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Up to Maven, you feel this bright light come behind you, and as you look forward, you have dark vision, right, Maven?
Yeah.
It kind of gets brighter for you because the dark vision helps, and you just see thick brush and vines all around you. For Phaelin and Zara, Phaelin, do you have dark vision?
I do not.
No. So the dim light kind of helps you. The shadows are kind of eerie. You see the vines actually. What you think? Make a perception check.
Both of us, or
Me?
just
No,
her?
Phaelin. Just Phaelin.
Just the wrong one. I came up prepared. What? That is a 6.
You just see the vines in the dark, just chilling there, kind of just like coasting around. Is anyone? Are you guys spreading out? Or are you guys staying together? I have the map up for me for right now. I see to know what's going on.
I think we're all still kind of clustered together because we just kind of.
You guys are still in that straight line coming in the store, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm right by the door.
As
Hey,
you
guys,
look behind you, as the light comes in, you see the vines start behind you, just start to crawl and like overlap over that door, almost like in a thick brush, just doing one of these as it just.
Bust the window! Bust the window! Bust
I
the
was
window!
about to say, I guess the window is also.
You turn around and look.
Yeah.
Make a perception check. With disadvantage because you're poisoned, right?
Yeah.
Disadvantage.
One natural one.
You don't. With the natural one, you actually don't see the windows. Where you knew where they were position wise. You were wondering where did they go. But you don't know why. Is everyone fanning out or?
Yeah, let's all look around. See what we can find.
As you guys look around, you see to your right are rows of shelves accompanied by a lot of thick brush and vines on the ground. To your left, you see 2 counters. One seems to be like 5 feet away from Chimera and Cassia. The other one seems to be about 30 feet to you guys on the left. They're both on the left in an L-shaped form. How far is your dark vision? Dark vision people?
60.
60 feet?
60 feet.
All right, so most of you guys are from the backside. 5, 10, 15, 20. You see it. The back right has a staircase, but to get to that, it's just covered in vines and in brush and all this vegetation that's just overgrown through here. So what do you guys want to do?
Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, sorry. I was just gonna say I'm gonna stand towards the middle so that my gem can illuminate more of the room.
So where are you
I
going?
don't know. Pretty
are
much
you going
towards
the shelves, or are you going towards the registers?
No, I'm just going towards the middle of the room, like with my gem, so that everyone else can see.
Okay, as you make your way up, I will pause so everyone else can do stuff. That's what you're doing. You see Zelfin start walking towards the middle of the room. What is everyone else doing?
I can help investigate for like any traps or anything like that.
All right, so what are you looking for specifically in there?
I want to look at anything on those shelves. Is there anything else in the room that's like a point of interest?
Mostly the shelves. You see, Maven, you see 15 feet from you to the left, what looks to be some kind of. Make a perception check. And Kevin's cam has to reset, so I think it messed up the.
Oh,
Yeah,
God,
my
4.
camera is fucking up. I might have to reset Discord.
Okay. A 4. You can't really see what's entangled in that vines. To your left.
Okay. I mean, like, I guess I'll walk over towards it just because you said.
Alright. So then you're over there. What's everyone else doing? Zara, are you gonna go towards the shelves, or are you gonna stay in the middle of the room, like towards the registers?
I'll go towards the shelves.
All right, you have 1, 2, 4 rows of shelves, each ascending to the right. The fourth shelf is about 10 feet away from the staircase.
Okay.
They're about 15 feet apart, these shelves. Destroyed, books, goods scattered all through.
Can anyone else see the staircase, or only us with dark vision?
Dark vision peeps. The dim light doesn't go far enough to see the staircase from where. Well, actually, where Zelfin is now. 5, 10, 15.
But no one saw it before he moved.
Now that everyone can kind of see the staircase, because he moved over there, you can see it in the dim light. So you see the non-dark vision people. Within the dim light, you see the stairs. But I want to get everyone else what they want to do first, because there's a bunch of moving parts. So what are you doing, Artemis? Since what are you and Swin doing?
We are going to head towards the register.
The one closest to you or farthest from you?
Let's do the one closest to us.
Okay, so you and Swin are there. Alright, that leaves Core, Cassia, Chimana. Zara, which shelves are you going to?
I'm gonna go to the third shelf.
Third shelf?
Yeah.
Third shelf between second and third, or between third and fourth?
The second closest to the staircase.
Alright, so that's going to be shelves between shelves 3 and 4.
Yeah.
I'll pause you there. These shelves are about 15 feet high. Zara, you were able to climb it pretty easily because everything's destroyed in rubble, so you're able to climb up on top. So at the same time, you see Zara walk over to where you're going. Zelfin was able to climb on top of these shelves. You got Phaline, Chimana, Core, Cassia. What are you guys doing?
Is there a shelf that anyone else hasn't swept through yet? Sorry about that.
You have the far back, the fourth row of shelves by the staircase. No one's gone back there yet.
So I'll sweep through those.
All right, so you start making your way all the way back there.
Mm-hmm.
What is Phaline, Core, and Cassia doing?
You said dark vision people can see the stairs, right?
You can see, everyone can see the stairs now. Dark vision people saw it first. Essentially, that's what happened.
Gotcha. Okay. I'm gonna slowly go towards the stairs. I don't want to get too close. But
So,
just
are you about the shelves, and then you're gonna say the aisle to your right, which is the closest, or aisle to the left, which is across the store, essentially?
The closer one.
All right, so you're gonna be between which row? So you have the first and second shelf gap, the second and third, or third and fourth, and then you have where Chimana is, which is on the very back.
I'll kind of go towards Chimana.
So you're gonna be in the same row as him?
Yeah.
Do you want to stand next to him, or do you just want to be like across from him?
Just across, like a couple feet away, or.
All right. Core and Phaline, what are you doing?
I think I'm having issues right now.
Yeah, no worries.
I think I'm gonna kind of like keep watch and make sure like no one's coming or anything like that.
So are you gonna stay where you're at and just look around?
Sort of. I'm gonna kind of like keep centralized to the group, but yeah,
So
I'm
where
just
you're
gonna
at,
kind of
actually, I'm looking at the map. You're kind of in the center of the group-ish. If you want to be like dead center of the group, you would have to push more towards the aisle between the third and fourth row. If you want to be in the center.
yeah, I'll move there.
Okay. So you and
As long as the light is still there and everything.
there's a light there that Zelfin's holding as everyone's kind of just looking around right now. Cora, what do you want to do?
So I guess we're essentially like sweeping through the building.
Yeah, there's also another shelf between you guys. So to like behind you, you have to like walk around the shelves behind the door. So you're able to see over the shelves because it's not too high. It's like 5 feet high, but there is a series of shelves in between the front door and between you guys and the front door. Is what I'm getting at. So if you want to go in that aisle, you can.
Yeah, I guess if nobody's over there, like if nobody has been through there, I'll go there.
Okay. So as you guys are sweeping through this store, it's eerie. It's a complete change in difference. Everyone gets this feeling of just dread inside of you. You can't shake it off. At this time, I need everyone to make a Constitution save that isn't poison.
That isn't poison?
Isn't.
Do you still get advantage for wearing masks?
If you're wearing a mask right now, yes.
Okay.
I got 23.
I got
13.
17.
Not nat 20.
17.
All right,
Nat 20
Pets.
and a
Oh, pet.
15. No, 16. I forgot to add it. 16 for Swin.
AC
His is.
Oh.
Hold on.
Boy.
His is 10,
10.
I think.
The AC is getting higher, so whoever just got a 15 just barely made it. Because the longer you spend in here, obviously, the more exposed you are to it. So
Mhm.
you guys were able to kind of fend off it a little bit. You start to feel your chest get heavy. Everyone's starting to get like, almost like near like you know when you get like a near panic attack almost, where you're just like now you're breathing a little heavier. It feels horrible to be in here right now. Let me just angle my stuff better. Sorry.
Okay. Quick question. Can I
Go.
actually start holding my breath? Because I can't hold my breath up for an hour.
When you exert yourself, you lose breath.
Okay.
That means you can't cast spells verbally if you hold your breath.
That's true.
So if you want to hold your breath for an hour, just know you can't cast any spells that require a verbal component.
I mean, can I hold my breath until I need to cast a spell type of thing, or? No?
They're kind of like spores coming in you, so everyone's being exposed to it.
Okay.
I'm just
All right.
describing the breathing part because that's what is happening. But if you hold your breath, it's still going to come inside of you. That
Yeah,
makes
this
sense.
episode's just like last. It's getting very COVID-y.
Yeah.
So, as you guys are looking around, I could actually pop you guys into roll 20 now. If you want to go to roll 20 really quick, Jake.
Yep.
Two. Everyone's there. As you guys stand there, and I need Kaimana, Cassia,
The map didn't update, by
Or-
the way.
Zelfin, Zera, and Maven to make perception checks.
Oh boy.
The map update?
No, not yet. I didn't do this on purpose.
Oh, alright. I have it up though.
I got a
9.
18.
18.
7.
16.
I got a 5.
All right. Zelfin, Zera, Kaimana. What you see on the ground is kind of this corrupted version of a humanoid covered in bark and vines as it's getting up. It's like as it starts standing up towards you guys. It's like about to stand up, and it's just making this god weird noise where it's like, and it just lurches at all of you. I need you guys to roll initiative.
Pseudo.
Ta-da! This is the map.
Gross.
So replace that. You could change to battle music if you want, Justin, too.
Yeah, I got you.
Oh,
I
my
gotta
favorite
fix the map
song.
up, so
That is it.
Oh, crap. Hang on. Here we go.
I finally didn't roll low for initiative. This is the first time since the session started, or since the campaign started.
Let's go.
okay.
Ooh, this is a big map.
This is a big map.
Yeah. Yeah, go for it.
That's why my bright light didn't cover the whole store.
Yeah,
That's
is that cool?
Oh,
Alright.
I see.
This reminds me of like the Celadon gym because of all the vines and the rose.
Okay. All right.
When it comes to movement,
All right.
quick
There's
question.
boxes. 25 to 20.
Well,
I'll tell you in a second.
20!
Natural 20 or a 20?
Not nat 20.
wait,
Okay.
there's modifiers for initiative?
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
an initiative bonus.
Yeah, it's +3.
It's your dex.
Or for me, it's anyway.
Oh
It's your
shit,
dex.
I never knew that.
Oh no!
It's on your
Initiative.
D&D
On the sheet.
Beyond. It says initiative plus something.
Yes,
It's armor class.
Fuck.
Next to your armor class, yeah.
20 to 15.
I
Actually,
got a 7. I got an
20.
18.
I got a 20, not nat 20.
I got 16.
All right, so hold on. Artemis Zara, what's your dex score?
Like that smaller number.
The bigger number, both of you. What's your bigger number?
The bigger number is... No, I mean like the number in a small circle.
No, the one that has like that's not plus anything.
Oh, 18.
And Artemis, what's yours?
Wait. Oh, just the number? It was
Just the number.
17.
So Zara's gonna go first
Let's go.
because he's slightly faster. Who's next? 20 to 15.
18.
Okay.
I'm 16.
Okay. 15 to 10.
I got
that
11.
10.
10 to 5.
I got a 9.
I have a 7.
Damn, guys.
Listen.
Not the worst thing in the world if I actually go later.
All right. Sorry, I have a lot of shit pulled up. One second. Let me just clear this out. Okay. Come on. There's so many screens to navigate. My goodness. Okay. Top of the round. As Zara, you see what looks to be this, like, almost like a corrupted version of a humanoid coming at you guys. You look down and you see the ground, the vines start to move on the ground as now they're all gripping at everyone's feet, at your feet in the bottom. Everyone on this map, you notice these vines, they're a lot bigger in the map. They start to move, making the terrain like almost like a sea of vines are starting to sprout on the ground. You're up first, Sarah. What do you do as you see one of these like I'll call them plant zombie things come at you and just look at you like with like this cocked head as like one arm is just all root, the other one is just like a body just mangled.
It's this one, right?
That one right there.
Cool. I'm gonna cast Firebolt on him.
Go for it. Roll a hit.
Kill it with fire.
16.
16 hits.
And then I roll a beaten. 5.
5 points of fire damage as you launch it at it. It hits it, but doesn't catch, as it's still just looking at you, like, kind of just, like, almost like shivering, but still just coming at you. Are you gonna stay there? Or are you gonna move?
I'm going to... Hang on. I am going to... I'm gonna move towards closer to the staircase, kind of like over
Your mouth's away from
here.
the mic. I can't really hear you.
I'm gonna move closer to the staircase, like closer, like over here.
All right. So as you begin to walk, it's rough terrain, so it's gonna cost you double movement to get to that.
Okay. So then let me. How far is this?
Hold on, I can't hear it with the music.
How far away is this?
What?
The corner that I wanted to go to.
This one right here, you have to ping it. I can't see.
Yeah.
That one?
Measure.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
You can probably measure.
Yeah, I forgot which tool is the measure tool.
So it'd be double that.
Okay. Well, let me then just move. I'll use my bonus action to dash there.
So you're gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Yeah.
Oh, well, you're gonna get there actually. 60 feet. If I have a 2-star, no, you'll be right there. Okay. That's your turn?
Yep.
Artemis, before you go, you look around and everyone needs to. Let me see what happens here. Everyone needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh no. 11.
13.
12.
15.
I got an
17.
Everyone below 15 is poisoned.
Oh.
What if we're already
We're
poisoned?
already poisoned.
Then you're fine.
Nick, what happens? What happens with a nat 1?
You're
Aw.
poisoned.
Artemis rolling a nat
That's
1,
it?
not
That's
clickbait?
it. It's,
Sarah.
Not the time.
it's something I like to introduce you guys. Something called layer actions. So
Poison.
everyone,
Okay.
everyone that rolled below 15 is poisoned. For 10
Thank
minutes.
God for advantage. My first roll was in that one.
Oh wait, hold on a second. We were rolling with mass. Hold on.
And we get disadvantage on attacks.
Yeah, disadvantage
Yeah.
on attacks.
Oh, it just
And
made
saving
it. It just
throws.
made it.
Attacks.
Attacks and saving throws.
Wait, how do you put like a poison?
Oh
on?
man.
There should be a
Forgot.
conditions box on the character sheet.
Where'd I find that?
It's next to
top
armor
right.
class.
Right next
Under
to
HP.
And click poison.
And it tells you what it's gonna do.
Pets. Let the pets roll.
Fisky's
Oh.
good.
Oh, no.
I lost my die. Hold on.
Frog, I think is okay because it's a frog.
Oh, okay, cool.
We're
Let's
not
go,
gonna-
George. OP.
George.
Oh. George will be the lone survivor out of this thing.
Gwen got a not nat 20.
You guys are fine. Now it's your turn.
Okay.
As you see in front of you, I'll describe it better. These bushels, you see the spores of what looks to be just spores pouring out of it more. Almost like, like in the spring with pollen. It's more like that, but it's more of like a greenish yellow. As it now, like the air is just filled with this. As like it's a fog. You can see through it, but there's just a fog of spores now. So what are you doing, Artemis? Next up is Zelda.
What direction am I facing? Can I see any of these creatures from where I'm standing?
You were originally looking around this area, so I have you facing this way. Everyone hears the audible everyone hears that noise as it comes up.
Okay,
So you hear it. Do you have dark vision?
I do.
Okay, so you should be able to see up to 60 feet from you, which is if you measure it out. This is your range.
Okay.
Like more than that. You can pretty much see as
Almost
far
the whole
as-
room.
Yeah, as far as this bookshelf, and as long as this. So you have this right here. I'll take it for you.
Okay.
Looks like from here to here you can see.
Okay.
But they're covered by shelves. These shelves are 15 feet tall.
Okay.
This is 5 feet tall. This guy's too big.
So I can see this one?
You can see this one about to spring up and like lurch at core. It has cover
Okay.
because you have to shoot through the vines, so the AC is a little higher.
Okay. First, I'm going to do my bonus action and cast Hunter's Mark on that one.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use my longbow.
Okay. You have to navigate this shot through vines and half of its body being obscured by the bookshelf.
Okay.
So it's a higher AC than usual.
Okay. And it's disadvantaged because I'm poisoned.
Mm-hmm.
Still a really good roll.
Of course it is.
23? Maybe?
23. You're able to finesse the shot through an open gap of the vines and the bookshelf to just sink it into its shoulder. Roll damage.
I need an 8 and a 6. And it's 13.
13 points of damage as you land a shot. Core, you're getting ready to fight this thing, and you just see an arrow. Are you just shooting a regular arrow at this? Don't forget, archers have special
I'm
arrows.
gonna use one of my hold arrows for
Alright,
it.
so what do I have to do here? What is the ability of it?
Hold on, I gotta find it. It's here. Grapple arrow. Oh, it does an extra 1d4 damage.
Alright. And then I have to make a strength save.
Okay,
Actually, no, thank you.
It doesn't actually say anything about that.
Can you read it off to me? Here, I'll show you this
When you make a successful attack using this arrow, it lodges into your target and grabs onto it with metal hooks, dealing an extra 1d4 damage. I
You
can attach
choose
a
Can you-
90-foot rope.
or
Um,
you didn't attach a rope to it.
No.
Alright, so you just lost a grapple arrow.
Yeah, I didn't think about that.
Okay.
I thought it did other stuff.
Alright, so is that your turn, or are you gonna stay there?
But I did get plus 4 damage to it, so it's...
roll a d4?
Yeah, it was 4. I rolled a 4.
Okay.
So, at least I got an extra 4 damage out of it.
Okay. Zelfin, you're up. Unless you want to move Artemis.
No, I'm gonna I'm gonna stay there, but
Measuring begins.
Swin is going to... Oh my goodness. Swin is... Can you read that? Swin is going to go over towards Core.
Alright. That's his movement, 40?
40, yeah.
It's gonna be halved, so 5, 10, 15, 20. There. 25, 30. 35, 40. Okay. That's when runs up next to Core. Next up is Zelfin. You see this thing just animate and just take a firebolt and just keep coming up from the ground. As you hear to your right, you start to hear another gurgling sound as you see another just husk get up, and it's just looking for anything.
I'm on top of the shelves, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna move towards the edge of the bookshelf.
Is your 30 or 40 movement?
I have 30.
So be here.
Oh, the vines are on the shelves too. Jeez. Okay.
Everywhere.
All right. I'm actually gonna target the one right here.
Okay.
With just a normal firebolt.
Okay. Roll to hit.
21 or yeah, 21.
Hits. Roll for
Okay.
damage.
D10. What D10? There it is. Oh fuck. That is 5 fire.
5 points of fire damage as it just sinks into the back of its shoulder. No, at its shoulder, not back, because it's facing you. Still standing. Is all you're doing?
That's it for now.
Alright, next up are the zombies. This one's gonna come up towards Chimera. This one's gonna go towards both of you. That doesn't take an action. We'll go 5, 10, 20, 30, 50. This one can't take an action. Okay, so on Chimera, so 2 zombies can attack. So this one's gonna take 2 hits on you.
Gotcha.
Right. Yeah. 2 claw attacks as it lurches out with its like rooted claws and tries to swing at you for a 22 and a 16.
I'm going to.
Does the 22 hit?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna use my reaction of what's it called again?
You're gonna poop. You're gonna ink. All right. How much damage are you gonna ink?
Wrath of the Storm. Well, it's gonna do.
You're gonna max it
2d8.
out.
I'm not gonna max it out.
Right,
so
what's your
you
D8?
can make a dex saving throw of 13.
It rolled a 12.
Okay, so it takes full damage. So I got 4. Oh, d8. Whoops, wrong dice. This one.
Oh wait, no, I
Good.
mathed wrong.
Oh.
Does an 18 hit you?
Oh no, it doesn't.
Okay.
So does any hit or no?
1 hit. The 13, the 12. I mathed the 12 wrong.
Okay.
So how much damage
so
is
it's
the zombie taking?
It's just gonna take 8 points of thunder damage.
And you're gonna take 9 points of slashing. As they both connect at the same time, everyone just hears a boom as Chimera, the claws pierce your shell, and you just see for the first time blood coming out of it.
My shell.
How much damage again?
8.
Okay. 8 damage. Kevin, this one can only hit you because this one spent all his movement to get to you. It's gonna roll 2 hits. Both are 11s.
They do not hit.
Maven, only one can hit you here. So, this one. They both hit, they're over 20. So, the first hit on you, Maven, is 5 points of slashing damage, as one from, as the one in front of you comes up and strikes you. As you reel back from the pain, it swings again for another 6 points of slashing.
Damn.
Core, the one in front of you and Swin, one's gonna take a hit on Swin and one on you. To hit Swin, does a 15 hit?
Sadly.
It's gonna take 5 points of slashing damage. And Core, does a 19 hit you?
No.
Oh
Just
shit!
kidding. Just kidding. It does.
Oh.
It does.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, damn.
Ask me a stupid question, I'm gonna give you a stupid answer.
3 points of slashing damage on you. People's ACs in this group is 20. That's why.
No, I know. I'm just.
So 5 points of slashing on Swin, as it reels back and strikes you in the shoulder with its other claw. That's their turn.
I'm sorry, Nick. How much damage did I take?
3 points of slashing. Next one up is Cassia. You're starting to hear your companions start to get like you're just squeals of pain and just gurgling noises coming out.
Okay. Did I see any windows on coming in, or are they just
All the windows. Make a perception check if you want to check for the windows. But that's your
Okay.
action.
maybe not? All right. I'm gonna move up to here. That should be 30 feet, I think.
10, 15, 20, 20
Yeah.
30. Are you gonna dash as a bonus?
No, that's my regular walking speed.
Yeah, so it's double movement to go because of the roots on the ground.
Oh, gotcha.
Do you want to go back?
Yeah, I'm gonna go back then. I didn't realize.
Okay.
I'm gonna use my short bow then to go after.
These are obscured by shelves, so you can't. This one got up next to Zelfin, so you see this one. This one is still
Okay.
on the bottom underneath him. So there is one on the shelf.
Could I go for this one because it's on my side of the shelf?
It has half cover because there's a bunch of roots in front of you. So it's a little bit harder to hit.
I don't want to hit Kaimana just in case.
I can take it.
You can take it, actually.
All right, then let's try it.
Alright.
And then he already went, so I don't have advantage, and I'm poisoned, so I have disadvantage, right?
But they're engaged, so it's sneak attack if it hits.
Okay.
That's why I nerfed the assassin rogue. Just poison you all the time.
Yeah. 12?
12 hit. Oh well, plus cover. Hold on, this is where it gets tricky. It would hit. Oh no.
12 hits.
Considered in half cover, it hits. You hit.
Okay. So then it is a sneak attack because he's
It
engaged?
is a sneak attack. Yes, it is.
Okay. Alright, now I gotta pull out all the dice.
Are you using a special arrow or just regular arrow?
Just a regular arrow.
Okay.
Oh, thank God. Bomb!
Alright, so 1d6 plus 4 is 7. And then the sneak attack is 2d6 on top of that, so it's 7. Plus 5 is 12.
Oh my god.
Sneak attack is
Plus
crazy.
3 is
I
15.
hate rogues! How much is it? How much damage?
15.
Oh my god. Okay. It looks real hurt.
Okay,
No, it looks
that's
hurt.
the end of my turn.
Okay. After Cassia is Core. You just got slashed on the shoulder by that zombie coming at you. What do you do?
Okay. I'll do my bonus action first, and I'm gonna draw my rapier and use the Crimson Right.
Okay.
So I'll slash myself.
Can you describe what happens as you slash yourself?
Just like normally. Actually, well, this time, since he's right up on me, I'm just gonna kind of take the sharp end of my hilt and just stab it like kind of into my thigh, and just the blood will seep up into the sword, you know.
As you kind of like
through my
EpiPen it,
Yeah,
he like
exactly.
hits his thigh, it just sparks up, and now there's a blight of Artemis. You see, just his blade, just arcing blue energy as he's ready to fight the zombie.
All right.
How much damage from your Crimson Right?
So the damage to my the extra damage is +2.
Okay.
And then the damage I take is 2.
Okay. After him is Maven and Feeling on deck.
And
Oh, yeah.
then I'll just stab the guy. in
Stabby
front of
stab?
me. I'll do a
As-
little stab.
Okay. As you swing into it, go for it.
Right. I did disadvantage too. That's a 11.
11 hits.
Ooh,
These are zombies.
right.
Make a perception check as you're swinging.
Make a perception check.
Yes.
13.
You look as you're about to as you're swinging, sinking in your blade. You see old bits and pieces of what looks to be armor, with a chain on it. That looks familiar to you. That's why I see that 13 right at the heat of combat.
Okay. Alright. Well, let me do the damage. 8, 3, 2. So that's a 12 damage, and then because of my rapier, an extra 1 damage of poison damage.
As you swing into it, you feel your blade pulse. You know the initial impact of your blade sunk in. As you feel the blade pulse the green poison energy you're used to seeing, it kind of just reflects off of it. So that happens. It looks real hurt, but that's the most you see. What happens there?
And that's the end of my turn.
Okay.
Sorry.
Next up is Maven. You were surrounded by two, looks to be like plant husk zombies.
Okay. I'm actually gonna disengage. And
Can you
I'm
disengage?
gonna use
Hold on.
all my movement to try and get. Let me see. Well, I'm gonna try and get like over here. I'm trying to click. Right? Is it right click or center click?
Click and hold.
Like here.
All right, you disengage from here.
Yes.
How much movement do you have?
I have 30, but then it's halved, so I guess
5,
15.
10, 15, 20. Are you gonna climb the shelves, or are you gonna keep going around?
Yeah, I'll climb the shelves.
25, 30.
Okay, and my bonus action, I'm gonna spawn a clone. Let me see. Like, I guess right next to Phaelin. Right. Yep.
Second. Keep forgetting to save Shadow Clone Jutsu review.
Or actually, is there someone right by Zelvin or no?
Yeah, there's 2
There's 2? Where's the second one?
on top of them.
Oh, then
They're
I'll
right
spawn a
below me.
clone. Oh, they're below you? Oh, can they reach you or no?
One can reach it right now. The other one is working on reaching him.
Oh, then I'll spawn a clone right next to him. Right
I'm
there.
tired of looking, so we're gonna put this. A fairy. Just so you can see.
Oh, well, right.
It's not that
yeah,
size.
right next to this one.
Okay. Is that your turn?
Yeah, and I guess I'll say, I'm not gonna say anything right now. I just.
Then it's
just these
Phaelin,
two
then
things
Kybana.
become weak.
So Phaelin, what are you gonna do as you start to hear all this action around you start to kick off?
I can't see over the bookshelves, can I?
No, you're very short too.
I figured that. All right. And okay,
Yeah, that's your bonus.
I know. All right. So I'm gonna try and see if I can see windows if I climb up on the bookshelves.
Okay. So as you climb up,
so I
need you to make
guess-
a perception check. Are you poisoned?
Well, I was gonna climb up like over here
Oh,
ish.
okay. Well, 5, 10, 15, 20.
Whatever brings me like over there.
This
Or
is pretty
you know
high.
what? Other side.
Huh?
Whatever the adjacent side is from like over here, I guess. So I get a better view.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. You get right on top of the shelf with all your movement. Make a perception check.
That's fine. Alrighty.
Are you in poison?
No.
Okay.
16.
From what you could see where you're at, there are thick roots covering the entrance you guys came from. Like very thick roots.
Okay. Yeah, and that was my action, wasn't it?
So
To
if your bonus
perceive
is
or
gonna
no?
be Fisky. Yeah. That was your action.
Yeah, okay. Can I get Visky to come up with me?
Sure. He's right next.
Yeah.
That's it.
Girl and a bear hanging on a shelf. Yeah, that's fine.
Kymana, then Zera, then Artemis.
Can I see Zelfin and Baleen?
Make a perception check because you're fighting right now.
Gotcha.
You're
Oh
making
wait,
the
how
moment.
far is Zelfin from me? At 35? Where is he? Perception. I got a 3. I got a 15.
15. You're able to see Phaline climb up. Do you have dark vision?
I do not.
All right.
But
so
doesn't
with the-
Zelfin kind of have the light on him?
You do, but you just see a bright light
Gotcha.
because he's holding a light source in his hand. So like all you see is like kind of like a star almost. You know the location of where he's at. You just don't
Mhm.
physically see him because it's kind of bright when you look that way. You're like, it's like literally looking into a light.
Gotcha. If I try to cast like a visual spell at him, would it probably not land, or would it land?
What are you trying to cast?
Bless. Like I need to see them.
You know his general vicinity, so I don't see why not. You passed them on the bookshelf.
Gotcha. So I'm gonna start with my action and cast Bless on Phaline, Zelf, and then Cassia.
I need to make a perception check for Cassia because she's in a brush.
Okay.
And you don't have
sure.
dark vision.
Will do. I got a 22.
You can, all right, let it slide.
Nice.
So you three are blessed. Hashtag.
Yeah, so that's attack rolls and saves.
Or plus
So-
4.
Plus a D4. You roll
Plus a
D4. with
D4.
it.
Yeah.
Okay, attack plus saves are d4.
Mhm. And then that's my action, honestly.
Now attacks are hits, right? Not damage.
Yeah.
Okay. I always get this confused.
I would say to damage. That's the difference. I'll emphasize what's for what.
Okay.
And if we're poisoned, do we like just roll disadvantage? Or...
No, you roll with disadvantage to attack and for saving throws, but Justin gave you guys a D4 to roll with it.
Yeah. I guess that's my move right now. That's really all I can do.
Okay. That's all you're doing?
Yeah, that's all I can do for now.
Okay. Top of the round, it's Zera.
Which the one that's right like beneath Zelf is the one that attacked them, right?
No, the one that's on top of him.
Okay. I'm gonna fire a bomb arrow with sneak.
Okay. You know it's gonna hit Zelf, right?
Yup.
Okay.
We've already had the conversation. He's made his peace with it. So, according to bomb arrows, as an action, I fire a bomb arrow. Instead of making a ranged attack roll, I shoot the arrow to any point within the weapon's short range, which is 80 with my short bow. Any creature within 10 feet of that point must make a dex saving throw with a DC equal to 8 plus my proficiency bonus plus my dex modifier. So that's a 14 that they have to beat.
Okay, go for it. So you're gonna shoot. Where are you gonna point it?
I'm going to aim it right at the one that's like on top of Zelf or below Zelf or whatever.
Okay. Matt, your shadow. What's its dex?
It's not a creature, so it doesn't matter.
It makes saving throws.
Nope, it's not a creature.
It just said any
the bomb
creature.
arrow says any creature.
Give me 1 second, and I'll read your abilities.
Logistics.
Yeah, I know.
Who needs semantics? Am I right?
Lagoonistics.
No, he needs snarkiness when I ask him a question.
No, he good. He valid.
all right. You valid.
If it has to make a saving throw, it uses your bonus for the roll. It's your size and occupies its space. Everything's a creature in this game. So
yeah, but my
I'm making
clone
that
isn't
ruling.
a creature.
I'm
I
making
did-
the ruling. It's making the
Okay.
saving throw.
Everything's a creature except his clone.
Well,
I know,
no,
right?
Like, actually, that's a thing.
Okay.
But I'll roll it.
Your shadow is a creature because it can attack.
Yeah, it can get hit too.
You want to get more technical? It can attack people, right? Can creatures attack?
Okay,
Yes. So it's
okay,
rolling the dex
I was
save.
just going by something that I read.
Oh no,
on the
you
class
threw the
book.
attitude
That's
at me.
okay.
So no, it's rolling the dex save.
Okay.
Mom and Dad are fighting.
It has 1 hit point, so
Oh yeah, it's going
on a save, it's dead.
It's going
it's gone.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's.
So that whole
it's
conversation
dead
was useless.
regardless. I rolled a 4.
All right, so Zelfin and the zombies will make a save. Dex save, right?
Yep, beat a 14.
Didn't beat a 14.
1 saved.
1 saved? Okay. So for the one that saved, it's going to take half damage. For the ones that didn't save, they're going to take full damage. And it's going to knock them prone and push them 10 feet away from the center point. I'm going
Turns
to...
okay with it too.
Can I elect to have it
Wait, Kevin,
push
did you add the
the
D4?
one... Can I have it
roll
elect
to
to
a
push the one
disadvantage.
that's...
I didn't roll D4.
Did you roll disadvantage?
Wait, why am I rolling disadvantage?
He's
I'm
not poisoned.
You got poison? Okay, go for it.
No,
Roll the d4.
Please.
God, please save.
11. Nope.
Oh my god. All right. This might hurt, Kevin. So, can I elect to say that when it gets pushed 10 feet from the center, which is right on top of them, that it splits them up?
If you're pointing it right here,
like it's gonna point like right on Kevin.
I'll let you roll a d20.
Okay.
On a 20 or above, no. With the brush, on a 15 or above, you get to pick.
On a 20 or above, no.
15 or above, you get to pick. You're adding your like a normal hit, like you're attacking. This is decided right now. If you beat a AC of 15 with this arrow, I'll let you decide what happens.
A 4.
Okay.
All right, cool. All right, so you control the fate of Kevin. All right, so since that
Bye,
hits,
Kev.
it's going to be 3d6 of
It's been fun,
thunder,
guys.
3d6 of fire, and 2d6 of sneak.
Oh my god.
Oh,
So
my
I'm about
God.
to roll a d6 8 times.
shield
Zelda.
won't hit me.
The shield will not help you because there was no AC involved.
Yeah, it's a saving ability.
I'm sorry, Kevin.
Kevin's about to get blown to smithereens.
For real.
Somebody's gonna
That
die.
arrow is
Kevin
busted.
chunks all over me and Fisky.
Did I
Alright,
cast
so-
8 on Zelf?
So
Or
death.
not.
You
roll-
did.
Wait,
Wow.
before Jake rolls all this damage, death rollings, because this might actually be relevant. If you hit in one hit, negative your max HP. So if you have 30 HP and you're brought down to negative 30, that's a one-shot kill.
So if you take like the negative amount of your max HP.
If
So
you're brought down,
like if Kevin's 30 HP right now and he ends up sorry.
No.
If he's at 30 HP right now and if he takes 60, he's dead.
no, his max HP. So if your max is 30 and you take 60 in one hit, you're dead.
Okay.
No matter what hit
Yeah,
points you're at.
Jake, Jake, don't
Okay.
do 66 damage.
I physically can't because it's 8 times 6, which is
48.
54. 48.
Oh,
I don't know
50.
math. Let's hope I do 48. No, let's not. Actually, let's do. Okay, that's a 6.
I mean, I love the fact that you use the arrows, but it's
10.
Kevin's-
damn.
Nick's like, was now the
15.
time?
Asia, it's time to get on Tinder.
19.
You gotta
Oh,
look for a
no.
husband.
Was that the Beyond
Sorry.
part of D&D?
And dad.
I'm glad I started making my second character already.
I never got to tell him.
The attachment's real for Kevin. He's like, bye, Zelf.
Oh,
You
okay.
better tell him right now.
What is it? What is it, Jake?
39 points of damage.
Oh! Okay. All right, so here's what happens here. Here's what happens. A few things happen. I'm assuming you're knocked out, Zelf.
I am.
Okay.
What a world.
You launch the explosive arrow, it hits this corner right here, and everyone just hears this loud explosion happen as one of them how much is it, Jake? I'm sorry.
It's 39, and the other one takes half damage. So let's say like 20.
One gets blown to smithereens. One Zelf gets knocked out, like exploded.
Oh my god.
You don't see this through the explosion, so I'm gonna keep it a mystery where he ends up.
Oh god.
And then this one gets pretty hurt
Well, so the thing about it is that when the explosion, for those that didn't save, they get blown 10 feet from the
I got
radius.
you.
Okay.
I got you. So then, oh my god, that was some real fast damage.
Yeah.
I think I gave you guys like one.
I have
10
5
feet
of them.
this way. You have 5?
Yeah, I have 5.
Nick's like, I sold you 5.
All right. Well, I didn't think you used on your own team. I never thought you used on your own teammates.
You don't have 5. You should have more.
I'm expendable.
Because I bought more, so you should have a total of 8.
Oh my god.
Oh, good. Even
Let's go.
better.
Using that one.
That's fine.
Let's go. All right, I have 7
Okay,
left.
so one gets blown back. One, the whereabouts of Zelf are still a question. And then, that's your turn, Zara?
I'm gonna use my bonus action to salute my fallen comrade.
Okay.
I'm going to my
Artemis,
question.
question?
Kill
Wait,
another
Can I
teammate.
use my bonus
I
action to
have-
pour one out for the homie?
I have another question.
So,
Zelf was holding the light.
yeah, it's out.
Oh.
Ah!
Zelf, delete that item from your inventory.
It's gone?
Oh.
Exploded.
Wow.
It's now dark.
Sorry, that's your priceless memory.
So now, whoever doesn't have dark vision is completely blind.
Fuck.
I put out the
My
campfire all
prized
over again.
family heirloom.
As you launch this, you're like, yeah, and then the light of the fire kind of subsides, and now it's just pitch black, dark.
No. All right, I'm gonna use my bonus action to hide because I can clearly do that now.
There could
Roll-
have been. There had to be
Roll
a
a
better
stealth check,
move.
Nick. Roll a
There
stealth
had to
check,
be a
Nick.
better move.
18.
Okay, you feel very confident that you're kind of hidden. All right, Artemis, you had eyes. Now you just see the glowing spark of Kor's weapon, but now it is. You have dark vision, right?
I have dark vision.
Oh, never mind then. What are you doing? Actually, wait. No, you
When-
can never save from that. They have these things have a funny ability, but there's no way. What is? I can roll that number.
Let me see. Win is going to attack first because I don't know what I'm doing just yet. Okay, so he also gets advantage. 15. Alright, so Swin got a nat 20. So total of 24. One. 6. So 7 points of.
double the dice roll.
Oh, okay. 12 points of
Okay.
piercing damage at the one
In front of you. Yeah.
in front of him.
Okay.
And he has to do a DC strength saving throw.
Of what?
Or be knocked. He has to beat an 11 or be knocked prone.
Roll the natural 20.
Okay. I am going to attack him as well
Okay.
with disadvantage
Mhm.
because I'm poisoned.
And then a D4.
$25.
How do you want to do it?
Hey.
I am going to take one of my normal arrows and shoot directly over Swin and into the zombie's eye socket. And
As
out
you
the back.
shoot it, I need Core and Swin to make a Constitution saving throw.
No.
Ooh. 18.
Disadvantage, Cody?
Oh, with disadvantage. Sorry.
Swing got
Oh.
18 as well.
That's more like a 5.
Disadvantage on that one?
Disadvantage it?
Isn't he poisoned or no?
No.
Alright, so he takes half. As you shoot this, you all just hear this loud as the zombie explodes. Core, you're taking 14 points of poison damage, and Swin's taking 7.
Oh, okay.
And then I need everyone to make a dexterity saving throw. And whoever can't see, because they have regular vision, is disadvantage.
Oh god.
Okay, but what if I
Is that
already have
another death
advantage?
save for me?
Yeah, do we take disadvantage
Yes.
if we're poisoned
Sorry,
as
Kev.
well?
That's one fail for you.
What is
Wait,
it?
so can
Dexterity?
Do I just roll
Actually-
regular
Oh
dex?
my god.
Actually, no, Kev. No, it won't be. This one won't be.
Wait, I have a
Alright.
question.
Sure, what's up?
Since I already have an advantage on dexterity, do I like
It's when you see it coming, you're blinded right now, so you don't really see this coming.
frick? Okay, whatever.
I got
I got a
nat
not
one.
nat 20.
What about your dog?
Dex, he got also a not nat 20.
What did everyone else get?
I got a nat 1.
8.
Okay.
14.
I got a
Got
13.
a 9.
So everyone who didn't pass a 16 is gonna take
Oh boy.
12 points of piercing damage. Whoever passed gets half, and whoever failed is also restrained as the roots come up. So whoever didn't pass a DC 16 takes 12 points and is restrained. Whoever passed takes half of that and is not restrained.
I'm
I'm
down.
down. Yeah, same.
Swin is down.
Okay.
Again.
Hold on.
Oh
wait,
no.
wait.
So whoever didn't pass is now restrained. On top of that.
Okay.
Alright, Zelfin, I'm gonna roll for you here. As you got hit by the explosion. This zombie, watching the roots come up, is gonna turn and go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Can't attack, but it comes up to you. Totally ignores this, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 65, 60, 65, 70. 5, 10.
I thought I
20.
killed him.
Oh, this one. You're right. Then this one. These two come up to you. Right here. This one's gonna take 2 hits on you. They both... Ooh. Highest was a 10, so they both miss. This one's gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Maven, 2 hits on you. 1 hits, and you take 4 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
Cassia, you were up as you... Who's restrained? Or the ones that restrained are out?
I'm restrained.
I'm
I'm
restrained.
down.
Alright, to get out of restraint, you have to spend an action to break it. It's a strength check. Maven, that should have been a crit, but I only rolled a 1, so you just take another point of damage. Because if you're restrained and get hit, it's a crit.
Okay.
I have a question about getting out of this.
Sure.
Instead of strength, what if I use my rapier to try and cut my way out?
You have to swing, so you have to roll a hit, but you can't move your arms. per se, but
all
you
of
can't.
me. It was
You
just
can
my
do it
level.
this.
We're
So
fully
you
restrained.
can, so you can do this. So you can either break the restraint via strength via strength, or attack at it with disadvantage to break out of it.
Ooh.
And bless is dropped because Kaiman is down.
Oh boy. Alright, I'm gonna try with disadvantage, because
Go
I have
for
a
it.
-1 strength, and I don't have a lot of hope for that.
Go for it.
So that was 18. Ooh. 13.
They're vines. You're able to break out of them with that 13. You slice out. You got some scrapes from the thorns sinking into you, but you're able to break out, and you're like kind of free.
Okay, and then can I use my bonus action, if I can speak English, to dash there?
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You're 5 feet away from them.
Okay.
Alright. Next up is Core. I'm going to roll for you. Alright. Naven, you are up and currently restrained as there's a zombie through the vines that just reached out at you and was able to take a swipe at you.
Okay, I'm gonna spawn my clone, like right next to me, like right on top of that dude.
Right here?
Yeah. So I'm gonna unleash incarnation.
2 hits?
Yeah, so 2 hits. So would I still have disadvantage because I'm poisoned, or is poison gone?
Hold on. That's a very valid question.
Maven asking a valid question, not clickbait.
It doesn't say, so I'll let it slide, yeah.
Okay. No, I'm saying, am I still poisoned?
You are still poisoned, yes.
Oh, then I roll with disadvantage. Okay. Okay, well, let's hope that this goes well.
I believe.
Oh, that's shit.
I still believe.
So the first one is 7.
7 just misses as you swing forward. Your shadow swings,
Okay.
but it hits the vines and is able to like slice through. It like hacked, but it just missed. It's almost like pseudo armor on the zombie.
Damn. And the second one is 12.
12 hits.
Okay. I guess damage now. I'm gonna roll the 10 this time instead of actually throwing. And
Yeah.
that is an 11.
11 points of damage. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw. As you swing down, everyone just hears another. This one it does hit you, Selfie, because you're next to it. No, it won't. I say it won't. We'll keep keep that. I don't want to kill you from that. That's mean.
Hey, we know where he is now.
5 feet. Yeah, 5 feet.
And,
So what's your Constitution save? What is it?
it was a 9.
You're gonna take. I'll roll this one this time. Okay. 11 points of poison damage as it explodes, and your echo explodes too. It's within 5
Can
feet
I
of it.
finish my turn before that happens, or is that like a reaction?
It was a reaction.
Oh, okay. I'm down.
Okay. Don't you have that breath, whatever the fuck it is?
Well, I can't use it because I'm
Okay.
down.
Gotcha,
from the
gotcha.
Reaction.
Okay. Next one
Or-
up is Phaline.
All right. So while I'm up here, since the light went out, I'm gonna light a torch. I have a tinderbox and a torch. So I'll light that. And nobody knows that it was Zelfin that blew up, right? Except for the fact that there was no light anymore.
The one that knew that did it was Zara. Everyone else just saw him explode.
Oh, so they did see him explode.
I mean, it was a
But
pretty loud
nobody-
explosion, and everyone saw where the light was, and then it's gone now. So it's kind of like
Okay.
contextual clues. It's like the place that exploded.
Still not know where he went.
Not really.
Okay, great. Well, in that case, I'm gonna go on a manhunt and see if I can find him.
Roll
Cover
a
his
perception check.
Dead
Are you
carcass.
poisoned?
No.
Okay.
16.
You're able to kind of follow the explosion. You know he's here.
Okay,
But
great.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. You're
Can
up
I
on-
jump?
you can
Yeah,
see
I
right
can
over
jump
him.
from the bookshelves, right?
You can see his body. You see his body. You just
Okay.
can't- Like, you see the idea, like, you see it. You just can't get to it yet.
Okay.
Fisky's behind you still.
He's restrained.
Alright, you want to break his restraint?
Yeah. Let's see if we
Alright.
can do it. Let's go, baby boy. That is a 18.
Alright, easily breaks it as he's just like, bah!
Oh, my baby boy.
Chimera already rolled for you. Zara, you're up as you see the zombie reach out and scratching at you.
Oh, there's a zombie on me. Fun.
Are you restrained?
Yes.
Alright.
So I'm going to try to cut through the restraints with my daggers.
Okay.
So I
Go for
roll
it.
with
Roll a hit
disadvantage.
with disadvantage. Yep.
Right? Okay, 1 second.
And I'm gonna be very transparent with you guys. No one's failed a death save yet.
10.
So 10.
Yeah.
You're able to break out of it. They
Okay.
were vines. It wasn't anything special.
And then as a bonus action, I'm going to use disengage
Okay.
and move towards Kaimana and Cassia.
All right. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You're right there.
Cool.
Okay. Artemis, I'm gonna roll for Doge. Okay. It's your turn. You're surrounded by 2 zombies.
Let's
Are-
see.
You're not restrained, right?
No.
Okay.
All right. Bonus action. I'm going to cast Hunter's Mark on this one.
In front of you?
Yeah, the one in front of me.
Okay. So I'm gonna pose a slight disadvantage to your shot because you are like point blank.
Yeah,
To
it's
somebody.
point blank.
Yeah. It'd be one thing if it was 5 feet away, I could get away with it, but they're literally right in front of you.
Yeah, he's right on top of me. So it is
Feel confident you
a
can hit it, though.
17.
17 hits?
Okay. $11.
11 points of damage as you're able to sink the shot in really quick, just like kind of like a first instinct. It's still coming at you, but it looks really hurt when you can tell from zombies. Can you play the music again, Justin?
Oh yeah, I got you.
Thank you. Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's all I can do.
All right, Zelfin, this would be your second one, right?
Yeah.
All right. Hate G&D sometimes, y'all. Hold on. You see that? If not, I'll send it to Discord right now. I'll just
What
send it
is
to
that?
Discord. I'll send it to Discord.
Yeah, I don't see it.
1 second. You'll just see it on Discord in a couple seconds.
Oh no.
Well, it's been
Oh,
fun,
no.
guys. I hope you guys have a great rest of the session.
Okay, look at Discord right now.
Oh no!
What
Oh no!
Oh.
You're up
Oh no!
by 1
Oh.
hit point.
Let's go.
Oh yay!
Hey.
I
As
feel like, oh no,
as
it's
Bailey, as you're looking over the
Oh my
body,
God.
you see, as you're knocked out, Zelfin, you kind of hit this blank, just black. All you saw was the explosion. What sticks in your mind is just this fire that you last saw before you got engulfed. But through the flames, you see a pair of eyes peek right through it, just menacing, looking at you. As you're trying to focus in this like weird limbo space that you're in, kind of in a reverse flame of like how a dragon breathes fire, it kind of just inhales it, and almost like the reverse of events happen as you're just like, and you're up with 1 hit point, standing because I'm a nice DM. So you're standing up with 1 hit point. As you see Failing, he gets up, his eyes through the dark is just red.
Like blood red or just like glow red?
Like glowing red. You can't see through
Oh,
it aesthetically,
oh.
but you just see him just red eyes. Keeping
Oh,
at
that's
you.
new. That's new. Don't look at me like that.
Zelfin, you have an action. What do you want to do?
Okay.
You're
Just...
in the middle of the bookshelves though. You do see a bleeding out Maven next to you.
He's fine. He's
It'll
fine.
be fine.
He's fine.
Should I?
Do I see him though?
We had that moment. He covered for me when I pooped myself. I mean, when I didn't poop myself. I'll go over to Maven and pour a lesser healing potion into his mouth. I guess.
I
Roll
guess.
2d4 plus 2.
It's like Zelfin mixes the potion with a little bit of water to dilute it.
Fixing it.
Roll a 1d4
You get some,
minus
but
1.
you don't get enough.
I rolled 2 1s.
Maven, he's up with 2 hit points. So tell me he's up.
Wait, plus what?
2.
Okay, so 4. He's
4.
up with 4.
You have 4 hit points, Maven. As Zelfin,
I can't
shoved-
hear. Can you type?
Someone type.
I got it.
Thank you. Next, is that it, Zelfin?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just gonna sit here and sob over my broken prize family heirloom.
Oh, you haven't noticed that yet. Wait till we get to that. Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on.
Oh,
We'll get to that.
no.
We'll get to that. Next up is the zombies.
How did he not notice that? It's pitch black.
Well, of course, he just came back to life.
He was
Just
never
woke up from
dead.
death.
Artemis, they're both gonna attack you. They definitely hit on the first zombie, and definitely miss on the second zombie. So the first hit on you is 2 claw attacks from the one right in front of you, for a total of 14 points of slashing damage.
Okay, that's fine.
And then
Damn,
this
that's
zombie-
fine, she said. She said, fuck you.
It's like I'll
You
take
said
another one.
14?
14 points total. Yeah.
She was like, fuck you,
Okay.
I'm a beefcake.
And then Jake, 2 hits
Yeah.
on you.
Oh, when did he
You
get?
guys got more HP than
A
I do.
non-natural 20 and a 17.
I'm going to shield up for one of them.
What's your AC?
15.
15. Alright, so yeah. You're gonna get 1 claw attack. As the first claw it hits the shield, the second one was able to break right through it and hit you for a total of Matt's 8 points of slashing damage.
Ouchies.
Next up is Cassia. As you're running through, you see Zara get caught up by a zombie behind him. He throws the shield up. He still got hit. You see Kaimana's bleeding out body in front of you.
I'm gonna go up to Chimera and I'm gonna give him my potion of greater healing.
As you dump the healing potion into him, you see for a second it starts to just pour out the sides, and almost like nothing's going through. You see it just pour into his mouth as you're hoping. You're just standing over him as you try to heal him. Did you roll?
I did not. Roll for healing, right? Just the force?
You roll the dice. Let's see what happens.
Oh boy. Should have hit him with it again. Add anything to it?
How many d4s did you roll?
It's 4d4. Oh wait.
Oh, plus 4.
4d4 plus 4.
Yep.
Plus 2. 2 is 4. 3 is 7. 10, 14.
Chimera, what do you see when you're in limbo?
I am just like on the ocean, just like kind of swimming. I'm with Asta and Opal. You know, they're kind of on the pier side, you know, kind of waiting for me to get back from my rounds.
As you look at the pier and you're swimming, you start swimming towards them, and it just keeps getting farther and farther. Like almost you're not moving, but the pier is pushing back more. You try to scream out to them, and as a wave hits your face, you get like this suffocating feeling, and then you start tasting something, almost like salt water, and then you get another look as you just get hit in the mouth by a glass bottle as Cassie's trying to get you up from the ground as you're being healed. How much healing was it?
It was 14.
14 points of healing.
Gee. I am alive.
Alright, is that your turn, Cassia?
How far did I move? It's like 10 feet to him, so I'm gonna move. Yeah, no, I'm gonna stay there. That's it.
Alright, Core, this is your second death save, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Maven, you are up after Zelfin fed a potion to you. What are you doing? Then it's failing, then Chimera. We can't hear you, Matt. I think it's muted.
Check your Discord inputs.
Hello?
Hi.
There we go.
Welcome
Yeah.
back.
Okay, perfect. I'm gonna use all of my movement to get towards the group.
All right. 5, 10,
Actually,
15, 20.
I'm in. Yeah.
You do. 20. I see Cody getting pinged. Again, get to Cody! Get to Cody, guys! Alright. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. You're on that bookshelf right there. That's all your movement and action to dash.
Okay. Oh well.
You use both your shadows up for the day.
That's the special action.
Oh yeah, you can keep using shadows, but you
Yeah,
can't
yeah.
attack with it anymore, right?
No, but I'm gonna use my bonus action, Sankin Wind.
Okay. You're gonna heal yourself more?
Yep.
1d10 plus 3.
Yep.
Next up, as you run up over the shelves, Matt, and
Let's go.
Maven's able to take a deeper breath and really focus in on the situation. Having nearly died again, you're able to concentrate better and kind of get your bearings as you're on top of this bookshelf looking around trying to assess the situation. Next one up is Failing, then Chimera. Failing, you saw Maven run past you as you see just a glowing pair of eyes still like staring at you.
Yeah, don't like that too much. Okay. I am last chance to tell me anything, guys. Okay, great. Hold on. I am getting a message in my head. Okay, great.
I'll incorporate
I'm
an item
going-
that you guys talk strategy in game, like out loud. To each other.
Perfect.
Don't worry.
I'm gonna jump shelves and stuff because I'm nimble like that, and
Roll
I'm gonna
athletics
head.
if you're gonna jump. Are you gonna like actively
Yeah, bye. Let's go. I've been waiting to use this.
jump? Roll athletics.
Wait. Athletics or acrobatics?
Athletics or acrobatics, whatever which one you want to use there.
Okay, there we go. Let's go. That is a 11.
You try to jump, but you just make it short. You kind of like stomach the shelf as you like.
Okay, but first of all, hey, I was going this way.
Oh, this way? Same thing.
Yeah.
You're not on top of the shelf.
Okay. And that's my movement, right? Can I bonus action to dash?
No, it's only rogues. You could spend your action to dash, but I'll say the jump was a free action, so you can use your action to dash over.
Yeah, I'll get over here.
5, 10
Okay,
towards Artemis.
Yeah.
15, 20, 25.
Okay.
So it'll be 5,
good.
5, 10 because you're an odd number.
Okay.
Kaimana, then Zera, then Artemis.
Okay, can I... Probably not. I can't see Core, can I? Or can I...
No, you can't. You're way too far.
Gotcha. And is there a light source right now? Or is
Nope.
it just Phalen's torch?
Just
I have a
Satan's torch. His sword went out. But you see the faint light of a torch goes only 30 feet, so 5, 10, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. It goes up to here.
Okay.
Well, you can probably
Or-
see a torch, but right?
Yeah. You could see it, but you don't know where exactly it is.
Gotcha. Okay. How long is each turn of combat?
6 seconds.
6 seconds.
Okay, so
And the
am
top of a
going-
round is Zera, and you're the bottom of the round.
Okay.
So
I
from you
am-
to Zera is a 6 seconds in game.
Gotcha. So the first thing I'm gonna do is cast Turn Undead.
Okay.
So
What's the radius?
for 1 minute, well, let me read it out loud. Where is it exactly? Where is it? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I just had it. Oh, here it is. As an action, you can present your holy symbol and speak a prayer censoring the undead. Each undead that can see or hear you must make a wisdom saving throw. If the creature fails its saving throw, it is turned for 1 minute until it takes any damage.
Yeah, so it has a fear ability, like a fear condition on you. So like they would still attack your friends. So like, you know, like fear when you fear something in a MOBA, they have to run away from you. That's essentially what you're doing with that to undead.
Oh, so it's not like a radius
No.
from me. They're gonna. It says a turned creature must spend its turn trying to move as far away from you as it
Yeah,
can.
it's as far
Yeah.
away from you. Like even if you were to
Okay.
do that, it's already far away enough from you. Because these shelves are 15 feet to begin with,
Yeah.
so they can't already see you, but they can hear you. But in the same sense, it's like if you're turning the corner and did that, you know,
Gotcha. Okay, so if I'm
I'm
not.
giving you like the strats. You know, if you were to turn the
Okay.
corner and do that, that would have been a lot more advantageous. But right now, they're like on the literal opposite side of the map from you.
I know. Well, I was gonna try and like as I'm doing this, because the last minute, right? I'm gonna also like move closer.
Yeah, you can do
As
that.
I
I'm just saying, like right now, they're not going to run away from you. Maybe this one, but Zera's in front of it. So
Yeah.
if you were to walk towards that one, that would have to run.
Okay. I'm going to. Hold on. This is all like kind of half movement, right?
Everything's half movement here. I just didn't have enough
everyone.
time to make all the vines everywhere.
Oh, okay.
I got lazy.
am. Okay. Well, I'm gonna cast it anyways right now.
Okay, go for it.
So I'm gonna cast Turn Undead, and then I'm going to. Let's see, should I get on top or? 1 second. Alright, I'm just gonna try and make my way as close as I can to Core.
Alright, so 30 feet of movement, right?
Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You're right there.
Gotcha. And
Oh, hey,
I probably still can't see him right now, right?
Nope.
Okay, gotcha.
Airing on the air of metagaming, I need you to roll a perception check. Just to see.
Gotcha.
Beat a 12. Because there's stuff in the way.
I got a nat one.
Okay. If you want to actively look for him, you have to. I'm gonna make you roll to look for him.
Gotcha.
You can make your way there, but you gotta look for him.
Okay, I will.
Unless someone in game shouts it.
Gotcha.
Okay. Next up is Zara, then Artemis, then Zelfin.
I'm going to attack the one that just hit me with my daggers.
Go for it.
Nat 20.
Hey, there you go. Unfortunately, this isn't sneak attack, but you can.
I
It's
know.
a big hit.
So what does Nat 20 do for me again on attacks?
Double the dice. Roll the dice. Double it. Then you add your your dex to it.
Oh, okay.
That's why it's good for sneak attack. Because you have so much dice.
Yeah.
At some point, it's like this. It's like, let me roll sneak attack. Just a whole like tray.
9 points of damage.
9 points of damage as you sink your dagger into it. It's just looking at you. You're able to pierce through the wooden armor, the bark, but it's still standing. Pretty healthy.
As a bonus action, I'm going to disengage and move towards
Disengage.
Cassia. As far as I can
10,
move towards her, yeah.
15, 20,
Should be-
25, 30. Yep. That's your turn. Artemis, is this the third or second roll for the dog? Second?
Second.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
You see
I'm
the
going-
torch of Phelan running at you. You see the light come pressing behind.
Well, I can also see her
Yeah,
because I have
just
dark
saying.
vision.
I'm giving you reassurance.
Okay. I'm still gonna go for the one that's in front of me
Okay.
with disadvantage.
Mm-hmm.
$16?
Hits.
Okay. With 14 points.
How do you want to do this?
Yeah, I'm angry.
Mhm.
So I'm going to do a quick right between the eyes.
I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
$18?
18. You take half of this as it explodes in front of you.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna take 6 points of poison damage as the zombie husk, as you shot it, exploded, and you kind of just you brace yourself this time because you kind of know what's gonna happen, but you still take that damage as you get almost launched back to be able to hold your footing. You're gonna move or stay there? Oh, this one's dead. It takes off the board.
I have to stay there
Okay. On
because
top of the round,
I don't see Swin down because the bookshelf's in the way.
top of the round.
Yeah.
I need everyone to make a Constitution saving throw.
Including those who are down.
No.
Oh my goodness, what a night.
19.
I got another nat one.
Oh, what
got
a
a
night!
19.
This is one of those nights.
All right.
Oh wait, for
Not nat 1. Or no, not nat 20.
Not that one.
Constitution.
yeah,
Okay.
with the mask.
With the mask,
right?
if you have a mask on, it's advantage.
Not.
Oh wait, I have to do disadvantage.
Poison.
23, 22,
Yeah.
something like
Not
that.
nat 20.
All right. Whoever rolled below 15 is now poisoned. The condition goes away when you're knocked out. So if you were, yeah,
I mean, I've been poisoned because I never got knocked, so it didn't really matter for me, right?
yeah,
Even if I beat it, I'm still poisoned.
yeah, you're still poisoned.
Sag.
That's the strat.
Mm.
When we get poisoned,
Get
just
knocked.
knock each other out.
That was the
you're
strat all
up.
along.
Bomb arrow myself.
Zelfin, you're next.
Okay, I'm gonna climb onto the bookshelf. And I'm gonna shoot a scorching ray at this guy.
Okay.
Alright. It's just
It
3.
hasn't been touched the entire fight. It's level health.
It's
I was
3.
gonna bomb it, but nobody wanted me to.
That's a nat 1.
Oh.
Thanks. That is 16.
Hits.
Okay. 15.
Hits.
Sick. Alright, so 4d6 on it.
Okay. Nice. You cast it at level 2?
Yeah, it's a level 2 spell.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. I love seeing the arrows. Everyone trying to measure what's going on here.
You guys are trying to draw
12
something
damage
together.
total.
12
With-
damage total.
Yeah.
As you launch out the scorching rays, it connects. It does this like cool little spiral as it like kind of hones in. One kind of misses because it hits the register before. The other two connect into its shoulders. It's still up.
Okay. Can I use... Is it to use Quicken Magic?
Go for it.
Okay.
Did you roll this? Are you poisoned?
I'm not poisoned. I rolled a 19. Okay, and I'm gonna cast one more firebolt at it.
Clip it,
Yeah, that's a 9.
9 misses, unfortunately.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Next up are the zombies. As it goes, 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 35. So it's going to take 2 hits on both of you.
Oh no.
A 10 and a 13. They both miss.
Nope.
This one is going to go 2 hits on Artemis. For a 19 for one of them to hit. And then it's going to take a claw attack on you.
If it's more than 4, I'm down.
You're down to 1. It did 3. I rolled
Ooh,
them out.
okay.
I rolled a 1. Okay. That is their turns. Cassia, you were up. Of course, this is going to be your third roll, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Um.
I'm sorry.
Oh, am I dead?
No.
Oh.
Wait,
Sorry, you went down.
Nick, really
Oh,
quick.
that's fine.
Okay.
You still got time for the roll, but
Yeah. What's up, Justin?
can I
No.
climb a bookshelf as a bonus action? Like a dashing up? Maybe?
I'll let you roll athletics.
Okay, because I was gonna shoot this guy. Well, I guess I can stab that guy and then climb up the bookshelf because I'm like 5 feet away from the bookshelf. So I just like,
Yeah, go for it.
all right. Well, I'll shoot him first, or I'll stab him first with my rapier.
Are you using special ability stuff?
No, just the regular rapier. And then I'm poisoned, so it's disadvantage.
Mhm.
Which is fun.
If you look at their stat blocks, it's like they're pretty simple, but like it's nice to add other things to make it a lot harder of a fight than what it's supposed to be, than what it is. They have very easy stats, but like this is cool to see. Like it actually makes it more stressful.
Cassia, do you disengage?
Can I disengage? Yeah.
You use that as your bonus because if you move, it'll have an attack opportunity on you.
Wait, hold on. Really quickly,
up?
regarding
Oh,
this zombie, Nick, with Turn Undead, it says any undead cannot willingly move within a square within 30
I know.
feet of me if they can hear me.
I know.
So is that one able to even be there?
It said that they're in 15 feet.
I know the rule, Justin.
Oh, they're not undead.
There you go.
Okay, well, my second roll was a nat 1 plus 6,
Nat
which
one.
is 7,
Misses,
maybe?
unfortunately. Roll a strength check.
Oh, not good. 12. Oh, wait,
Drop.
with the advantage?
Yeah.
4.
You drop your rapier as it clinks as you like go to swing down. It kind of jams up, and it falls like right over here.
Oh, good lord. Alright, then I'll use my bonus action to disengage then.
Okay. What are you doing? I know back chat's talking. What do you got?
Saying our goodbyes.
And my
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No.
Oh, how much did you hit it at all? No damage, right?
No,
You missed?
didn't hit it all.
Okay.
Just
Are you
whiffed.
gonna move, or are you gonna stay there? You make a decision in 3 seconds.
Well, that's it. I'm out of move actions, right?
Well,
You can
you
move.
disengage. You can disengage 30 feet.
Oh, alright, and then I'm just gonna climb on top of the bookshelf.
That's your turn.
Yeah,
Okay.
I thought it was done.
All right. Next up is Core. This is your second death save, right? Well,
My
third.
fourth.
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 Okay. Oh shit! Actually.
You get 4? I thought you got 3.
Well,
Okay. Well, no.
oh no.
You're good. Okay.
I'm trying to get to you. I'm trying to...
That's okay. Just save George.
Maven, you're up.
Okay. So here's what I am going to do. I'm gonna spawn a clone. Oh, I accidentally drew. I don't know how to delete that.
You guys stop drawing the fucking map.
Okay.
Like I don't notice. No, like seriously,
Okay,
y'all delete
I'm
the,
going
the
to
drawings.
spawn a clone over here.
Y'all want to delete the drawings too? Go for
How do
it.
you delete them?
How do
you know how to
yeah,
put 'em?
I don't know how to delete them.
Oh, I got it.
Oh gosh, no.
Wait, how did you do it, Justin?
You just gotta click on the arrow one and then like kind of highlight it and then hit delete. Or click and drag to highlight.
Next up then is Failing then Chimera.
Oh wait, I didn't get to use my turn.
I'm telling them who's on deck. You're good.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
You're good.
So I'm going to attack. Just normally.
With your Unleash Incarnation or with your attack?
Well, it can attack. I think it can attack through my action, like without using that action. I'm not sure. I think I think I can attack through the clone.
Yeah, you can originate from your. Yep.
Yep.
Unless Unleash Incarnation lets you do both, you and the Shadow, like an additional attack. So.
Okay, so that's a 22, but I have disadvantage, and that is a 9.
9 misses as you go to swing, and it was able to dodge out of the way.
I'm going to action surge.
Okay.
And
I'll do it again.
I'm
gonna do it again!
Incarnation because
You already used both.
I just
You already-
want this thing to die.
You already used both for the day, Matt. So you can only attack
I
from.
thought I only used one.
You used both because you did one over here, I remember, and you did one from the start of the fight over here.
No,
think
I
this-
disengaged.
No, I know you did it twice. 'Cause I told you, you're like, yeah, I got you. You did it twice already.
Okay.
You
You
can
did,
still
you did.
attack from the shadow, but you just can't do 2 attacks. Is what I'm saying.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you adding strength and proficiency?
Oh.
It's-
Okay.
It should be a plus.
Oh, okay, yeah. So that is a.
Should be a +5 to hit.
+5. All right, that's a 14.
Hits.
Perfect. I get to re-roll that. I get to re-roll.
Plus strength.
Oh no,
with
wait,
that
no,
dice
that's
roll.
a 0.
That's a 10.
Fuck yeah.
All right.
Plus the 3, that's 13.
All right, Zara, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw. As you see the shadow just slice up the zombie.
Payback time.
12.
12. You're taking full damage on this.
Nice.
This is for your crimes.
12 points of poison damage as the zombie explodes next to you.
Okay.
Alright.
Sorry,
David.
Jake.
It's fine.
Bailey and then Chimera. An explosive arrow just gets dropped right next to it, and your shadow's actually destroyed too. Make a Constitution save for the shadow. I mean, if it takes half, it still blows up, so never mind.
Yeah, it's dead.
Yeah. Alright, Bailey and then Chimera.
Alright, I'm gonna like hop on the thing and attack this guy.
Are you gonna rage?
Why
Why is it doing this? God. Oh god, the horror. The horror.
No,
Sicko
because this is the only one left, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm not gonna rage.
Okay.
Okay.
I would rage.
But like, I feel like it's a waste.
What do you use it for?
How many rages do you have at this level?
I have 3 before a long rest.
Cody's the resident barbarian expert.
Well, a long time.
What's
For
your
2
opinions,
years.
Cody?
For 2 years!
How many are left? Just one?
It's just the one right here.
Well, I don't. I think now you don't need to use it. I think you're.
That's what I mean. It's already been hit.
Yeah. I think you're okay.
Okay.
And it's
So
not
in
gonna
that
help
case-
against the blow up damage that it does.
Yeah, it's whatever. Okay. That is a 15.
15 hits.
Sick.
You wanna know a plot twist, y'all? The AC was 10.
Sick. Okay. Cool. 2.
Plus
Because I
strength.
have. Wait, no. I lied. That's a 5.
Plus strength and your weapon bonus.
Yeah, I rolled a 2 on my double-handed weapon, which is that, and then I only get a +3 when I'm not raging.
So that's 8 points of damage as you swing down and bop it. It's still up. But
Bonk.
Chimera, you are up.
I am dashing
Through
as
dashing through the vines.
as
5, 10,
closely as I
15,
can
20,
in the direction
30.
of core.
35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Make a perception check.
Please.
Before we start the dash.
15.
Okay, you're able to get to the general vicinity. You can kind of see over the shelf. If you're standing on the shelf, you could see 2 bodies that are down. A
Okay.
wolf and Core.
Can I, as a bonus action, cast Healing Word on core?
Sure.
Okay. Gonna do that.
All right, what do you say?
oh,
Core, what
but-
do you see when you're in your state of limbo?
Well, I see sort of like it's not a very detailed image. It's sort of like a fog, a mist. And I know it's someone like, but I don't know exactly who it is. And they're kind of like telling me I'm doing a good job. You're fighting for the right movement. Just follow who you are and what's in your heart.
As you're laying there, You look to your left and right. You see just Swin just bleeding out next to you. You don't feel the magic. You start to hear everyone calling for you as they're running through. Before you hear Kaimena go, what does he say? What do you say as you cast your healing word?
Malor, protect this child.
As you hear that kind of echo, that's when the glow comes over you, and you're up. How much did you heal?
I will heal them for 8.
You're up for 9 hit points. You're actually up the entire round.
Right.
So you have 9 hit points. There's a bleeding out doge next to you.
Is it my turn?
No.
Alright.
Kaimena, that's your turn.
That is everything I can do.
Zara, you were up as you just got the wrath of the exploding zombie next to you.
There's no shot that I can arrow the last zombie near Artemis.
No, there's a lot of stuff in the way. It's pretty dark out, and it has full cover.
Okay. I am going to just dash towards Zelf.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. That's your turn?
That is it.
Artemis, is this the third roll?
Yeah.
Okay.
The poor zombie is engaged with Phaline, right?
And you.
Oh, he's engaged with both of us?
Yeah. He's in the middle of both.
He's not that smart.
Can he be engaged when he uses back to one of them?
Yeah, because they're both within the same, like, they could get an attack opportunity. This is the same for you guys, too. If your back is turned to one of them, if you're running past them, you do get a chance to swipe. Because attack opportunities are just swipes. So, like, let's say if you're running past someone, it's like someone trying to trip you in the hallway. It's like, that's technically an attack opportunity. That's
Okay, because I want to try to back up straight away from him.
You could disengage, but that's your action.
Disengaging gives you your full movement without an attack opportunity, but that's your act.
That's fine. I'm gonna try to go over here towards Core.
So you can disengage?
Yeah, I'm gonna disengage.
Alright, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. As you round the corner, you just see a pool of blood as Core is getting up, like starting to move a little bit. You see some rustling, but you just see a pool of blood as you turn the corner. That's all you see.
Oh no. Okay.
Alright. That's your turn. Next up is Zelfin.
I'm gonna cast Firebolt. Here's my thingy. Okay. And Blessing's still not up, right? Or no longer up.
Gone.
Yeah.
It went away when Core went down, and when everyone went down, they had it.
Whoa! Okay, 15.
15 hits.
Okay, D10. Four fire damage.
4 fire damage. As you launch another fire bolt, it connects.
Okay.
Is that it?
And bonus action, I'm gonna spend 2 level 1 spell slots to just give me back my sorcery points, and
as
that's
you
it.
shout, "Meta magic!" It kind of you feel the magic get stronger. Now it's their turn. Phaline is gonna take 2 hits on you
Try.
for a natural 20 and an 18.
Bitch.
God, you tried.
Yeah.
That is the first hit is 12 points of damage. The second hit is 3 points of damage. 4 points of damage. As it's just swinging for the fences at you. It's gonna stay where
Wait,
it's at.
does it get disadvantage because I'm up on a thing?
You're like 3 feet tall.
I'm still up higher. It looks like it's laying on the ground.
I have the high
Jumps on the
ground.
counter then before hitting you.
Bitch.
Jumps on the counter.
I'm trying to get
Put him in a
technical.
coffin.
You can't be technical when you're like 2 foot tall.
Listen.
Cassia, you're up.
Listen, Linda.
Alright, I am going to, because I have to go get my rapier now, because I threw it. Oops, I'm gonna go get my rapier over here, which is about 15 feet, right?
Oh, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Oh, okay, the measurement is wrong then.
It's double, because it's half movement, so just
Oh, that's
double
right.
whatever you measure.
Alright, so then I'm gonna use my feline agility, which doubles my speed, and go right back to where I was. Meow.
Okay. You just went meow, and then you pop back and you got your sword.
Sit down and sit back.
It's like the quick stir in SpongeBob. It's like, you want to see me grab that sword? You want to see me do it again? Next up is Core. You are up in a pool of blood. You're able to take deep breaths for the first time as you see the vines are still wrapped around you, but they're kind of just like loosened. It's not, you're not restrained, but for flavor,
Right.
it's still around you.
Well, I'm gonna, I guess, just take a sec to look around me. I see the wolf.
Yeah, you see
Dog.
Swin next to you.
Swin next to me. I see him.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'm gonna just cast. What's the word? Cast healing hands.
Okay.
I'm gonna restore 3 hit points.
You think you restored 3 hit points as you tap it. Is that your turn?
I want to get up as well.
Okay. You
wanna
quickly
get up.
tap it to the side, and as you get up, kind of like in the heat of a moment, you see it happening, but you know everyone's in combat still. Is that your turn?
Yep, that's my turn.
Okay. Maven, you're up.
Okay, I want to use all my movement to try and get towards Phaline.
Okay.
I
5,
don't-
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'll make that assumption.
Okay.
35, 40,
And then-
45, 50, 55, 60.
I don't think I have a dash. I only got 30.
Are you you're not gonna dash? You're just gonna go.
Can I dash twice?
Oh no! If you dash, this is where you end up. If you just move 30 feet, it's gonna be here.
I'm just moving 30 feet.
All right, then it'll
Yeah.
be here.
Okay, and then I'm gonna spawn a clone 30
Yeah.
feet from me.
Okay.
Okay, and then I'm gonna use the clone's movement to move 5 feet,
Sure.
and I'm gonna attack. So
Okay.
the clone's gonna disappear.
He's just blowing up
ballerina?
everybody. Maven said, "I saw you blow up one of my friends. Bet I'll just do it for everybody."
Oh shit.
That one.
Yeah.
What a night.
Roll for damage.
Someone call an ambulance, but not for me.
You better not.
He rolls a 13 this time. How much did you roll?
Mm.
I got a 13.
Bailey, you're taking half of that. You take 7 points of slashing as a zombie.
I'm gonna
ducks,
actually kill you.
And you
like
get-
I'm gonna
You
actually
get a
kill
scythe
you.
lodged into your thigh, like the tip of it.
Was
Just the tip.
7 points of damage?
7 points of damage.
I'm gonna actually kill you. Like I'm gonna actually bash your head in.
I was trying to save you.
I don't want to hear it.
Is that your turn, Maven?
Was Phaline
Yup,
one of
and
the?
clone disappears.
Justin, was Phaline one of the ones that got aid when you cast it?
She was.
I didn't get 8. I got blessing.
Oh no, she wasn't. She wasn't. I think it was only you. I didn't do it for Phaline because
It was you, Cassia, and someone else that was supposed to go in and
And-
sneak.
Zelfin, I think.
Zelfin or
It
Artemis?
was Elfin. It was Elfin.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
didn't get it.
All right, Phaline, you were up. Then Chimera.
All right, well, guess I'll take care of this fucking guy because nobody else wants to. Alrighty. Okay, that is a 11.
11 just hits.
Perfect.
As their
Great.
AC is 10.
Love to see it. Oh, good. Okay, so I rolled a 1 for that damage,
Bad.
which is like a 7.
7 points of damage. As you get another good hit on it, it's still up.
Screw this guy.
Imana and Zera after
yeah.
Thaleen. What are you doing, Thaleen?
I feel like I should freaking move somewhere. Can I disengage as a bonus action?
No, only rogues can.
God
I thought they were
dang.
so
Alright,
busted.
well.
Why I was so sad we have 2 of them.
Well, I guess I'm fucked. I'll just stay here.
Okay. Imana, Zera, then Artemis.
I am going to get as close as I can. Maybe
5, 10,
Yeah.
15, 20, 25, 30.
30. Oh, I can't attack with anything.
The struggles of a cleric, isn't it, Justin?
I know. Actually, hold on. Wait. What is this? When it says range 20 by 60 feet, what does that mean?
The maximum effective range is the first number. The next number is as far as it could go with disadvantage. Past that number, it misses.
So if it's 20 feet away, and
So up to
20
20
feet's the
feet.
minimum.
Yeah, up to 20 feet, no disadvantage. Past 20 feet is disadvantage. Past 60 feet is a miss.
Okay. I can throw a light hammer at this thing. So can I throw a light hammer?
Go for it.
Okay, so when am I failing?
You add your dex to this.
I know. Okay. Let me
It's
see.
like the
me, what?
Snapchat bonk filter.
You know, we're just like trying to PK at this point.
Oh
Like,
my god, I just hit a 10.
Okay. Roll. Does the hammer have a damage stat?
Yeah, well, it has 1d4 plus 3.
Go for it.
Okay. Or is it just 1d4 because it looks like it adds
1d4
my
plus 3.
strength.
Plus your
Okay.
strength. Fine.
That is 7 points of damage.
How do you want to kill it?
Oh my god,
It had
I am
6.
just like I am sprinting at this thing, just kind of like kind of hopping with my throat and just chucking it straight at the head.
Failing.
Chucking this light hammer right there.
Roll a Constitution save.
Yeah, I know.
I'll resuscitate you, girl.
Do I still get advantage since I'm wearing a mask, or is this a different
This
thing?
is different.
Alright, I got a 19. Not net.
19. You take half of this at least. It's 11 points of damage half, which is 6. As you
Doesn't
hear a
matter.
thunk
I had
As it-
5.
as it blows up next to you after getting hit in the head by a hammer.
I had 5.
We are officially out of combat. If you'll play the creepy music, Justin.
I will play the keep music. Creepy. Just a second.
And I need everybody to make a Constitution save.
No.
I'm down. Do I have to?
Nope.
Advantage
Cool.
with masks.
Advantage with masks on.
Disadvantage with poisons?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Disadvantage of poison?
Isn't this just to
Okay,
tell you if you're poisoned or not?
Exactly. If you're poisoned, you have to do it. Let's put it
Oh.
there.
And if you went down, it came back up.
It came,
Okay,
You have to resave.
Okay. Also, just to finish out my
So-
turn, can I also cast like just healing word to get feeling back up?
1 second,
Okay.
because something blew up. So who isn't poisoned? And what'd you roll?
I rolled a 19.
I got an 18.
Okay. You guys are holding out.
I never got
Constitution.
poisoned.
Constitution's a steal. You're able to cast healing word to bring her up. Artemis. You see Core like tap Swin, and you're not. Roll perception check.
17.
You're not sure if you see movement.
This again.
Twin's just having a bad week.
I'm gonna go over and do cure wounds.
You try to cast it, and it kind of just goes through the body.
Fizzles.
Oh,
Oh no.
what a complete bastard.
Oh no. Swin's retired, isn't she? Oh no. She's
really
retired,
sorry.
isn't she?
I'm really sorry.
Oh no.
Damn.
I really tried. I'm so sorry.
I was waiting for the psych.
There's no psych.
Ah,
I'm so sorry, Asia.
I can't believe Nick killed the wolf.
The dog, the
killed the
first
dog.
thing to go, and it's the dog.
dog killer DM.
It's
Yeah, really.
crazy for me to
Almost
think
Yellow
personally
Almost
Ranger?
TPK DM.
because when I
Ah.
cast Cure Wounds on Core, like I of course I didn't know Core was up at that time.
I'm
Like
sorry,
with 1
Asia.
HP, I could have cast it on Swin. Damn it.
Yeah. So let's throw. I think. Would it be appropriate? Are you okay?
Oh yeah, I'm fine.
Okay. Okay.
I'm completely in character.
Okay.
Excuse
I
you.
love it.
Damn, girl.
Asia turns to
feel
Sasha.
that.
Swing.
Okay.
Oh no, the tears are
Get that
the
going,
tears
though.
are completely real, but I'm so in character. I'm
As you're
fine.
holding Swin,
I
before
am
you watch it happen, you see her
devastated.
cast
It's-
cure wounds again,
It's the eerie
and you
music.
just see it pulse through Swin's body, and it doesn't connect. You notice when a cure wounds hits somebody, it kind of like floats right towards the wound. It didn't go direct. The magic didn't connect in. It just pulsed through. Even when you cast, when you look at your healing ability, you look back, and when you casted it, you notice it just pulsed. It didn't automatically go towards the wound itself. What's everyone else doing? I don't think anyone else knows that Swin passed, by the way.
Alright, someone throw me a torch. I want to try something.
I could yuck
Phelan
it.
has a lit torch now.
I have my torch.
Are you guys
Alright.
all gathering together? Does everyone know what happened this one?
I don't think
Um,
I know. No, I don't
No.
really know. I think only Core
I'm-
maybe knows.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Yeah, I'm only with Core.
I'm gonna.
I'm gonna go check over as well because when I cast Healing Word, I did see both of them, so I'm gonna go and investigate and kind of see.
Alright.
I'll
You
go
make your
give
way
my
over.
torch.
You make your way over and you do see her kind of. You see Artemis kind of
I
getting
am
to the point.
crumpled over Swin. Like,
I'm gonna-
devastated. Like, I am crumpled over, nothing's working. Tears are flowing.
understanding, like what's going
Damn,
on.
Nick! Didn't the doggy bear lady water in the
God.
thing like mean anything to you?
You guys want me to
I'm
roll the
gonna-
death saves? I'm
I'm
sorry.
gonna sit next
anything
to.
to you?
I'm just gonna sit next to Artemis and just kind of pray to Melora.
The doggy bear
that he's
lady.
kind of, in peace.
Your bear in the corner. What are you talking about, Mick?
What?
Where's your bear on the map?
He's up there on the thing. I left him there because he was safe.
Anyways, so you
I'm
pray to
gonna try
Melora.
to.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna try to. Well, I'm just gonna say I tried. I tried what I could. I'm sorry.
I know.
I'm gonna group up with Zelf and well, the others are doing this, and I have no idea what's happening.
So what's the rest of the group doing?
Okay, so
peek up the staircase just real quick? Can I see anything up there?
Roll
I
a
do
stealth
dark
check.
vision.
Roll for stealth and what
God,
Zara
no.
doing? That was
Am I
Zelda,
still getting? Am I getting disadvantage because of the poisoning still?
still poisoned, yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna take the torch. I'm gonna use control magic. I'm gonna try to
Control flame.
set control flame. Sorry, I'm
Okay.
gonna try to set just the vines on fire, making sure I don't accidentally set the building on fire because it's only a 5-foot cube, so I can.
From the door.
No, like from where I am. Like currently, I'm right next to like these vines.
Are you gonna set these on fire, or this one?
Yeah.
You kind of
Oh,
focus the flame. How long does the cantrip last?
Let's see. Instantly expanding fire. So I can make shapes for an hour.
So you focus for about 10 minutes, and you notice it's catching. It's able to burn, but you have to really focus in on it. Roll an
Okay.
intelligence check
Luck.
or wisdom, whichever one's higher.
They're both -1.
Whichever one you want to use, because I'll give you two different
Okay.
ways to look at it.
All right, I'll roll intelligence then.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, that was a 3. I thought I had advantage for some reason, but I didn't. So that's a 2 total.
So you don't get the extra tip, but you do notice that it burns.
Okay. So guys, we can set it on fire. I don't know if that's news to anyone.
Blast it!
Anyways, it started blasting. All right, I just diminished the
Blast.
flame.
All right.
Carol
Was
blasting.
And started blasting.
And then
Phelan, what are
I-
you doing?
Well, I gave
Sorry,
my
Phil.
torch over to Zelfin, so
Alright.
I'm
Yeah,
just
you're
kind
doing
of watching
Yeah.
him do what he did.
Then I just I have dark vision, so I think I can see. Yeah, I can see them all grouped over here. So I just go over to see what's going on.
Yeah, you see a group there, and I'll let you get catch up in a second.
I have my torch
Cassia,
back?
you were stealthing up there. What'd you get for stealth?
8.
You get up there, you hear the same exact gurgling noises as they're starting to move around upstairs. Make a perception check.
Five.
As you're looking around, you're at the top of the stairs, and you see one kind of just reach out your hand,
Oh
and then we're
boy.
gonna end it right there.
Oh good.
So we're gonna end the session right at that moment.
Sheesh.
Um,
Oh god.
Curiosity killed the
sorry
cat.
about your doge.
He had
Thanks
a
for
name.
watching, guys.
He had a
Yeah.
name.
Sorry for Swin. Hashtag sorry Swin. Thanks again for coming through. We do appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed it. We do have a YouTube channel where we post the VODs if you guys want to catch some clips. Follow all the Twitch and Instagrams at the end card. And thanks for coming through. Bye.
Bye.